hope we get a dope intro.
Yeah, let's hear it. Diego, you had a dope intro in your video when you're doing the whitewash, the black wash, and the kitty litter shit.
Did I?
Yeah, dude, you're all, what's up, DMC in the house?
Yeah, I never heard him have so much energy in his voice before. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? Yeah.
I was like, what up, Diomaniacs? It's the DMC.
Yeah, I was just like, dang, why am I getting the one stuck doing the dope intros?
Yeah. So when we start kicking in like that, Diego.
See what happens when I film in the daytime?
Yeah, when he's had some sleep.
Dang.
Yeah, I think that was like, what did I film at? Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I still had some energy.
Dang.
All right, welcome to another episode of the Triple C podcast with most of the crew. We've got Cheney 180, got the DMC.
What up, Diomaniacs? It's the DMC.
No more Ghost. And Punker Mike, of course. And Michael Wisman is probably sawing some logs right now. So just the sawing some logs.
Oh, I thought you said
them or dropping them.
I thought you said selling.
Selling logs.
I was like, I don't think there's many trees in the desert like that where you can make a killing selling logs.
Well,
No.
I wanted to bring that up. He got into the lumber business and,
No more elotes?
He
No more elote kid.
he pulled a season finale of Dexter or what?
Yeah, I missed that one, but
What?
yeah. So we have no guests tonight. Our guest is just not responding, so we're just gonna wing it tonight. And yeah, there's lots of stuff to talk about. So Punker Mike, you were asking about a Soda Street Fighter Remy.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about ripping them apart.
And I was thinking you would have to push that peg that's in his waist.
Yeah.
You have to push it through somehow.
Well, I know when you heat them up, they get pretty gummy. So
I want to say that top torso cracks. I want to say that.
it looks like it might. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does because it has a seam that's like hidden that makes it look like it's part of the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But the lower one, I don't know. I don't think it really does. Because I know when I was doing that Usagi Yojimbo, when I was heating up the gen to like prep it and to take pieces off, I know parts of it got really gummy. So I was like, all right, cool. Like it feels super solid, like it's gonna fucking break. But when you heat it up, it feels like you can fucking heat and pop shit off pretty easy.
So on a side note, check this set out too. Nice and firm.
Cool.
Is the other one all fucked up or what?
Yeah, the other one, it's like kind of like,
Oh, okay, dang.
yeah. So not only do we have like awesome soft hair, but the effects actually like stick to the wrist. I'm gonna have to say I think I like this one better.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. You, Josh, and Punker Mike both found the, and a bunch of other people in the community found the Doctor Strange wave today.
Mm-hmm.
So we know that Target has them and Toys R Us has them.
Yeah. My Toys R Us got one shipment in.
And,
Yeah, there was one case.
Or one case. Yeah.
yeah.
And then looks like the X-Men wave's getting replenished because there was 2 cases. They received 2 cases today.
Nice.
So that shit's going to be abundant.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, we were saying that the hair is a lot softer, even like on Nico. The
Mm-hmm.
hair is fucking hella flexy. It's like gummy. It's like
nice.
how Iceman was. See how she's got the little bangs right here on the bottom? So normally that shit would only be able to let you go like that much.
No, you
could bend that shit all the way up.
That's
nice.
fantastic.
So yeah, that's awesome, dude. So now we just need the double jointed elbows, dude, and we'll be fucking in action.
Yeah, look at it. Even like it like drapes over the arm. Even it doesn't like push the arm. Like you can get it.
Yeah, there's a ray of hope that Hasbro's listening to us now.
Yeah, dude.
Such like, dude, that's such like a good
Well,
just
that was an
makes the
easy.
figure so much
That was
better.
an easy fix. So like the double jointed elbow is going to be a lot harder because that shit's
Yeah.
an easy fix. They just had to do a different chemical, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Add a different kind of shit. Where the double jointed, they're going to have to actually engineer a whole new kind of system.
Yeah, I turn the head and the hair just drapes over the arm.
Well, we have females with double joints, don't we? It doesn't. Well, actually, all they need to do is steal. I mean, it's the same corporation. You know, they seem to be in completely different departments or houses of Hasbro, but all they have to do is tell the Star Wars Black Series people, give us those Farm Boy Luke arms that you're using on your figure, and let's put them on the females for the fucking Legends.
You think it would be that
Bada
easy?
bing,
Though?
bada boom.
You think it'd be that easy? Those two departments, you don't think it would kind of be like they're competitors? Even though it's the same company, you don't think it's competitors?
I don't know, but if I was running the corporation, that I would be like, yeah, do it. You know, you already have the tooling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't cost them any more money. I mean, the shoulders are a little bit beefy for a female, but they're.
I think it might have to do
Licensing.
something with licensing, because I think Mattel had like touched on that one time, saying how they couldn't use like the He-Man molds for like the DC stuff and vice versa, even though they did it later on. But supposedly that they weren't allowed to use, you know, the He-Man stuff for like DC stuff. But they eventually did anyways.
Yeah, I think Black Series is just like the younger spoiled sibling over there at Hasbro, where they're just like, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to share. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's mostly like, oh, you guys can half-ass Star Wars. That's cool. And my people still buy that shit.
Yeah.
You can do what you want.
Well,
yeah. You can do what you want.
That's what's ironic is like a lot of their shit is half-assed, but yet they get a unique sculpt for every figure, pretty much.
I think because they got more of a budget. I think because it's Star Wars and it's really backed by a big movie. So I think they give them a bigger budget. So that's why they can get those more unique sculpts, I think.
Hey, another cool note, dude. Nico's arms pop off like really easy, like both of them.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, I mean, not easy, like oh shit, but like no, like I would just yank them.
It's like I don't know if that's a good thing.
You didn't have to heat it up, huh?
Nah, I just yanked that bitch.
Cool.
I yanked her arms off like I was a fucking bear or something. She was in the woods.
You didn't damage the pegs?
Nah, not at all.
Put those skinny Luke arms on there.
Dude, she could look all the way up.
I know, I love that.
That's so tight.
Come on, Hasbro, keep it up.
We got Lydia Dietz looking all the way up, dude. Now I just need NECA to make me a Beetlejuice figure, dude. Fuck yeah.
You're there. You're there.
Come on, Michael Keaton.
You know, I've never seen that movie. I've only seen bits.
Fuck up.
Are you serious? You never seen Beetlejuice?
Shut up.
I've seen bits. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but not from beginning.
Dude, that is like. Dude, that's like. Do you like Tim Burton movies?
Yes and no.
Oh, what do you mean? Elaborate.
It really depends on the movie. Like,
well, give me a yes and give me a no.
Okay. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, that shit's bogus. But by the way, that's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I think. But that shit's bogus.
Yeah, that was
Charlie. Well,
even he
didn't do Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He did Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
But wasn't it called Charlie? And the
I'm sure. Yeah, it was just a straight.
Yeah.
Oh well, it was.
No, the original was Charlie. But
the newer one's Willy Wonka.
Is Willy Wonka, I think. Yeah, my girls wanted to see that just the other day, and I was watching the first half hour, and I was like, "Wow, this is pretty much garbage."
Oh, that's complete ass, dude. I think even Tim Burton's like, oh, this is ass.
Like Johnny Depp was, he does his thing, like just looking at him doing his thing, he's good at it, but it was just
horrible.
The movie was just, it was just trash.
It's just ass.
Didn't he do that horrible Planet of the Apes movie too?
The Mark Wahlberg one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that one, like 2001 or whatever.
That was horrible.
Go fuck yourself on that one.
That was, wow. I remember because I was all excited for a new Apes movie, and then I saw it, and I was like, wah, wah, wah.
Well, dude, come on, bro. You can't fuck with Charlton Heston, though. Like, you're fucked from the get-go. You're fucked from the get-go trying to remake Planet of the Apes, dude, just because Charlton Heston is a man. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. Same with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, dude. Like, me and Brianna were actually watching that the other night, and we were watching. It's like the reason it's so good because all the little scenes that they do, it's like they put so much fucking time into like these little ass fucking scenes that have nothing to. I don't know. You wouldn't even think to fucking do shit.
Yeah, they don't move the story
because it's like even like when they're finding the ticket, they have like those little random ass scenes, like the psychiatrist dude talking to the dude, and he's like, "Oh, I had a dream. He told me where the Wonka bars were," and that guy with the thick old German accent. Well, tell me what the bars are. Like all crazy and shit. And like just crazy shit like that. Just like all these little like weird shit. Like it's fucking, yeah, dude. You can't remake. That's like one of those movies. The only reason it was good is because like for the time and everything, you know.
But he gets props with '89 Batman.
Dude,
hell
yeah. '89 Batman. That's savage.
God damn, that shit still holds up, man.
Yeah, dude. Even the second one's bad.
Yeah.
And I'll give
Penguin, dude.
I'll give you two winners now.
All right, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas and Ed Wood.
Oh, that was good.
Well, you can't fuck with those. But I'm trying to think of if there's anything else that I own of his.
He did Sleepy Hollow, which was like, right.
Yeah. Everything else is just it's like it's either horrible or it's like I can't think of anything else that is like spectacular.
'89 Batman.
Yeah. Dude, but fucking Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is up. Beetlejuice is like one of his top movies, though.
Yeah.
Just gotta watch Beetlejuice, man.
Yeah, dude. That one
for Keaton's performance.
Did Tim Burton do Edward Scissorhands?
Oh yeah, Scissorhands. There you go, Edward Scissorhands.
I mean, I've never seen that from beginning to end.
Oh, what? Okay, you got to see Beetlejuice first, obviously, because Beetlejuice is probably, other than '89 Batman, that's like his best movie, in my opinion.
Next thing this guy's gonna say he hasn't seen Drop Dead Fred.
I haven't.
I haven't seen that one either.
God.
The only reason I've seen it's because it got Phoebe Cates in it. Like anything but Princess Caribou, I'll watch because of Phoebe Cates. Come on, Phoebe Cates, dude.
I'll pull up his IMDb.
But yeah, dude, fucking Beetlejuice, dude. Oh my gosh, I grew up on that movie, dude. '89 Batman. It took me a long time to realize that was even Michael Keaton because he was so fucking delved into that character. Mm-hmm. I was like, what? That's Batman?
Dude, if like there was already a big thing when they announced that he was gonna be Batman because they're like, Mr. Mom's gonna be Batman. What the hell, dude? Yeah, because he had just finished like that movie or some shit.
Yeah,
and dude, if there was an internet, it would have broken half when they fucking announced that. Yeah. People have been going, "Oh my God, that guy's a fucking piece of shit." Oh, they would have been going absolutely.
Well, I do remember people freaking out saying he was like way too short too. They're like, "No way, he's way too short."
Yeah, I'm like, that movie magic did not make him look short.
Nah, dude, rocking those tough ass turtlenecks, dude. Smashing on Kim Basinger, dude. Fuck.
It was Charlie and the Chocolate. It was called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Let's get nuts.
It was called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Dang. What's up?
It was very good.
Oh, yeah. Mars Attacks. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was good.
Dude,
that one I'd actually like to get on Blu-ray.
I got it on VHS if you want to rent it.
Rent.
You should just come to the Punker Mike video store, dude. I got all the classics, dude.
There you
Punker
go.
Mike box.
What did we call? I said, Mike Buster. That's what you call it. Mike instead of Blockbuster.
But you have to sign up to get his card, though.
Be Punk Buster.
Punk Buster. There you go. Let's see. Pee-wee's Big Adventure was great when I saw it as a kid. You know, in '85. I saw
It's
it in
got
theater.
Elvira out of makeup in there, dude.
Nice. Yeah,
bro. She's Big Mama.
Which one?
I haven't seen it in forever, but I don't know how well it holds up. But at the time, it was fantastic.
That's still good.
It's still good. I mean, it's annoying as fuck because Pee Wee Herman's annoying as fuck. But I mean,
Dude, I met him, and what's that goofy guy? He was in WCW. He was an actor, and he won the championship belt.
Andre the Giant.
No, he's an actor.
He's never in WCW. He died like before WCW even came out.
You can tell that I don't watch wrestling.
Arquette, David Arquette and Paul Rubens. They were at Wizard World down over here, and they were promoting some fucking like horror movie. I think that went straight to video. It was like some guy that had Reagan's mask on, and he was like killing people in the woods or some shit.
I think I've ever seen that.
And you know, they're doing autographs, so I got in line because they were giving away shirts and autographing the shirts. And he had the face like, I do not fucking want to be here. I do not want to. I was taking this picture and shit when he was like signing, and you could tell like, I fucking hate this place. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, he was hating life. He's like, what? No, fucking Paul Rubens, Pee-wee.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I don't see Pee-wee handling fucking Comic-Con, dude. So many people probably like dropping Pee-wee shit on him.
But it wasn't even that busy because it was a Wizard World, so it wasn't that busy. But David Arquette, you know, he always seems like he's high or some shit. He was just fucking talking to everybody. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? And fucking Paul Rubens just
sounds like Bobcat Goldthwait.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I was waiting for someone to stop talking so I could be like, fuck Pee Wee Herman. If they had a Bobcat Goldthwait panel or a fucking signing, dude, no way. That's hilarious. Dang, that's tight. Bobcat Goldthwait, dude. Hey, dude, him and Pee Wee were both on Blow, dude. They were both on Blow, that movie with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, but he was fucking hating life. David Arquette was having a good time. He was probably like fucking drunk or some shit. And
just got done partying with Goldthwait.
And Pee Wee was just he was just looking down at the table, fucking signing, going, fucking A. I was like, the shit I gotta do.
Fucking Pee Wee, dude.
Another good movie that not too many people saw, I think, was called Big Eyes. It was based on a true story. It came out in 2014. It's really good.
I've only seen Big Tatas.
But yeah, that Planet of the Apes movie was terrible. That fucking what really pissed me off was that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory fucking was like,
that movie's such ass, dude.
Yeah, yes. You know what other movie is straight ass? I just came back from the movies. Is Ghostbusters, the new one.
Why did you see it?
Because we went to the $3 movie theater, and like, because that was only like kind of like kid friendly movie that was out because you know they show old movies. You know,
okay. I thought it was date night with your wife.
No, I would have not picked that. No, we went with the kids, so you know, like that was only kind of like kid friendly movie. So we're like, oh yeah, I'm like for $3, you know, I'll go fucking watch it, whatever. And I was just like, oh my god, people were actually right about this movie. It is fucking garbage. I'm like, it really made me mad. So at the end of the movie, it said executive producer Dan Aykroyd, and I'm like,
oh no.
I was like, are you serious? I'm like, did you not have any say in this movie? Like, was in it. Bill Murray was in it. Sigourney Weaver was in it. The girl that plays Janine was in it. Winston was in it. And I'm just like, well, you guys probably needed a gig, you know? But I was like, I'm like, Dan Aykroyd, you were the executive producer, dude. I'm like, this made this like shit all over like the original like movie. It was horrible. It was garbage.
Well, Dan
And now-
Aykroyd believes in aliens like hardcore, bro.
Well, yeah. Well, that's not a big deal. I don't mind that. But
Just don't make
But-
shitty movies.
yeah, but I was like, no, I was like, oh my god, I just couldn't believe the movie. I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, like Hollywood is so just.
But my kids liked it. They were 5 and 7, and they enjoyed it.
Oh, there you
So
go.
Have they
obviously,
seen-
obviously the movie was made for them.
Did they see the original?
No, they won't see the. I try to get them to watch the original, and they won't watch it.
What?
Oh wow!
I think because they can kind of tell, like the quality. You know what I mean? Because like between like if you're watching on TV like an '80s movie, a movie from now, you can tell the quality. There's a quality difference.
Yeah.
And I think they just don't like that old time like look. I guess.
What? They like that new.
Just don't-
They like that new HD looking TV where everything's like all like.
Exactly, where it's like super bright. You know, all the colors are like really bright and stuff. I think
Really?
that's what like catches their eye, and I think it helped that they were all girls too. In the
Yeah.
movie.
You gotta show them Stay Puft there. You're like, look at you gotta wait for Stay Puft, dude. That's I
Yeah,
get
it was,
kids, bro.
dude, I was mad at watching the movie. And then they ruined the freaking Ghostbusters song by trying to make it modern. I was like, oh, you fucked up the song too. I was like, bastards.
Ghostbusters 2 was on the other night and on TV, and when it wrapped up, they played. I want to say it was Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does
he-
he does
he
the
does-
theme for the second one. I think.
The theme, or at least for the ending.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh,
like,
they're in
oh,
control.
man.
Yeah, In Control is the song, I think.
You don't fuck with Bobby Brown, Todd?
I mean, no.
I'm
but-
just fucking with you, dude.
Yeah, it's his prerogative. It's
It's
Todd's prerogative if he doesn't like them, I guess.
Yeah, it was just.
How did that song goes on?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna.
Gonna have to take control. I'm doing the running man
We're,
right
we're
now.
gonna we're gonna announce. Yeah, we're launching Diego's new singing career tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
Right, DMC Studios live.
Yeah.
So
Watch.
after you
Keep an eye out for that mixtape.
after we plugged your little side business, you got a lot of commissions, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a couple. I did get a
That's good.
couple.
Enough to
So
You
now-
gotta build them shits.
Yeah, so now I'm booked for a while, so yeah.
You're welcome.
So stop bugging you.
So thanks.
You're welcome.
So I'm busy for a few months, people. Get at me later.
How about you guys? So, Punker Mike, you said you're starting to get ready for the tournament.
Oh yeah, I'm already making shit happen for the WCT. Making
Nice.
customs,
Dope.
props. Not really dios yet. But definitely. Oh, actually no, dio pieces. I don't
good.
know. Sometimes I don't actually build like a full dio. I'll just build like a couple walls or like pieces that I can mash together.
Yeah, that's what killed me last year. Well, I was already pressed for time, and then I was making like new dios for like each. I think I made new dios for like each thing, which kind of like already like killed me time wise. You know what I mean? So definitely need to plan out your time. Helpful hint for those wanting to enter is make sure you manage your time wisely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good that you're getting a jump start now. We're hopefully gonna have things planned out this weekend or tomorrow. I'm hoping we can. We started too earlier. Oh, of course, the planning started as I was getting on the plane. So it's like, wait a minute, like, what are you guys doing? I can't fucking. I can't interact on them in the air.
Exactly. So. That was the plan.
Yeah.
Ty's airborne. Now let's do this shit.
Exactly.
You can't say no to anything. Let's do it.
Yep. Getting stressed. I was like, wait a minute. Pump the brakes.
Everything's going to be interpretation now.
Yep. That's what I was worried about. I was like, okay, wait. Put the fucking brakes on. I want to make sure that these themes are something that we can actually judge. Like, are you following the theme or not? So hopefully at least 2 of them, I think, will be pretty solid as far as that goes. And the third one, I think, is going to be a little bit more open. But
that should be, I think that one should be the first one.
Yeah, we're still working.
Open up with an interpretation piece, so then the grading gets a little bit harder during the second and final rounds. I think it should be a little bit tighter, the scoring. But
yeah,
that's just.
I don't remember what they are. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, start getting ready, people. So what else you guys been up to?
I made the envelope, dude. I made it.
Oh yeah,
me and the Whiz Kid.
You got a picture?
Sweet.
Freaking. It's funny too because this is a cutout pack that I didn't buy. I missed it and I was like, it's all right. I bought every single cutout pack since they came out. It's cool if I miss one.
Well, tell Boog that you should get.
I think I'll get one
freebie one.
I think so. I think Al Chang did, and then he said like, "Oh, Wisman and Punker Mike, we got something coming your way." So hopefully that means I get a freebie.
Yeah, because you got their picture up, so you get you got
a
complimentary one.
If not, I'm gonna sue you for using my artwork to make money.
Yeah. People are buying your packs because of my picture.
So. We didn't record last weekend because I was on vacation in New Mexico, but that's the week that jackass posted that shit, talking smack about ACBA, and the motherfucker never even posted a picture in the group.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't know anything. And if you listen to the ACBA podcast, I fully support everything that Boog said. 100% solid truth.
100%. That shit was tight, dude. That shit was tight. That was a good episode, bro. That shit was tight.
Yeah, that was a way good episode.
Dude, I shit when the guy said fuck that dude called Boog. I was like, no way. No way. Yeah. That's savage.
Like, how did you get my fucking number? Like,
pulling the roadhouse. Pulling the roadhouse on him.
Oh, that's right. He looked it up. Yeah, so hopefully Boog has changed that shit now. If not, I'll have to call him. Actually, I tried to call him today, but he must have been busy. But I'm going to tell him, okay, you need to go in and change that information so these jackasses aren't fucking calling you.
So what? So for the viewers at home, they got his phone number and what? Started crank calling him or what?
No, he called him and pulled a roadhouse on him. He said, "You've seen Roadhouse, right?"
Roadhouse
with Patrick Swayze, where he gets Patrick Swayze in a headlock and he says, "I used to fuck guys like you in prison."
That's pretty much the gist of it. Is what he.
Yeah,
told
pretty
him.
much. The guy called Boog talking shit.
He's like, I served X amount of years and blah blah blah. And Boog's like, whoa, pump the brakes, motherfucker! Like, I don't fucking know you. How did you get my fucking number? Like, he's like, I flipped the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool calling someone like that, man. Like, hit him up through PM or something, but like randomly, like calling him like that.
Oh, that's kind of creepy on one level.
What's even more funny is the guy posted it everywhere he could possibly post it, except for in the ACBA group. And then so when Boog posted his shit there and said, "Okay, motherfucker, defend your fucking article," the guy felt like he was like a fucking, a wet towel. It's like he had no leg to stand on.
Well, because the point of the article, or for him to share it, in other groups was to spread his
It
rant.
was a smear campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was a smear campaign.
So what's the point of doing it in the ACBA group when people like the group, obviously, that are in there? So he's going to post it in other groups so he can spread the word.
Yeah. Spread lies. Now I will say one thing. In the past, right about the time I joined the group, there was a lot of Wild West shit going on where people would like Michael said when he joined the group, your shit would get torn apart, if it wasn't fucking perfect. And nobody was doing great work back then anyway, so nobody had a fucking leg to stand on about talking shit about newbies posting shit. So it was ridiculous. It wasn't it was about the time that I became an admin, and it's not because of me, it's because Boog said, all right, we need to get a bunch of new admins in, because I wasn't the only one that he added at the time. He added a bunch of new basically just cleaned house and added a whole new group of admins and said, okay, we're not gonna allow all this Wild West shit going on. We're gonna be respectful, and all this trolling that's going on is stopping now. And so ever since then, it's none of that shit has really gone on. If we see it, it gets killed.
Yeah, like I'd seen that a little bit when I first joined, but I'd probably say maybe 6 months after I joined, I could really see a shift in the way the group was handling stuff, and that's what made me want to post even more, or to be more active, because I really saw a shift of people's attitudes. You know what I mean? Like you said, it was kind of more like Wild West style. Yeah, people would sometimes, and that's in every group. There's gonna be some dick who's gonna be like, hey man, your fucking shit sucks, or whatever it is. But that's in every group. But I saw, admins, hey, no, we don't do that here, blah blah blah, so, and that really made me enjoy the group more, or have more respect for the group, because they were actually trying to just be more respectful for everyone participating.
Exactly.
And most of the time too, when someone starts talking shit or not giving you criticism, most of the time it's not an admin, it's some rando that doesn't even post.
Exactly.
Some lurker guy that sees an opportunity to bash someone, or talk shit, or flex their fucking long box on them, or oh, he would never like that, shit like that. It's never someone that's an all the time poster, someone that's posting all the time, or an admin, or someone that's really active. It's a fucking lurker.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's never a regular poster. It's always some random dude that you see his name, and you're like, who the fuck's this dude?
Same thing with YouTube. The all the fucking people who leave troll comments on YouTube, they have no subscribers and no content of their own.
Yeah, it's just they're just jumping on just so they can leave fucking stupid comments.
Yeah, because they have low self-esteem, and they just want to make themselves feel good. Like, oh, I was a fucking internet warrior today. My keyboard is on fire.
Yeah, like yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day, I was looking at videos, and I was looking at one of Henry's videos, Henry Beltran, and I was looking at the comments, and dude, some guy was going off on one of his dios. I just couldn't believe it. He's like, dude, this dio doesn't make sense. He's like, why would there be grass growing over here and grass going over there? Those fucking pipes over there don't make sense. And he had a big old paragraph, and I was just like, are you fucking serious, dude? Are you really leaving these comments your shit doesn't make sense? Who the fuck are you?
What the heck? What the fuck, a douche?
Yeah, I was just I couldn't believe it. I was reading it, and I don't remember. Henry said something like, oh, well, it's not really for you. The guy who wanted it enjoys it, so that's all. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And he was really nice about it. But I just couldn't believe it. I was like, because if it was me, I probably wouldn't get a fuck and be like, shut the fuck up. But
Yeah.
I just couldn't
dude.
believe it. I was like, you're really going to jump on his freaking video and tell him, oh, your dio doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and that's when you say, "Oh, that's great. Can I see the video where you're showing off your diorama?
Yeah.
So I can get some pointers from you." Like, no,
Yeah.
they don't
I just
have a clue what they're talking about.
Yeah. Or I'd be like, hey, the guy that paid me liked it, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like the guy who paid for it and wanted it this way likes it, so that's good enough for me. Thanks.
Yeah.
But I was totally blown away. I was totally blown away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But there's these being on the social media and stuff, there's always some asshole out there,
Yeah, and that's how I've shut down people in the past. Is like they want to talk shit, and I'll say, "Oh, thanks for the tip. I'm looking forward to seeing your work, so that I can take pointers from it." And then
and like, you never see it.
Nope. And they're like, "Oh, well, I don't actually do any of this, so." Like, "Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm a fucking idiot."
No, I've seen those troll like on the ACBA page too. Seen those trolls too. When people tell them like, "Oh, all right, that's cool." I'm like, "So what?" Oh, well, I don't really take pictures of my figures, but I know that your fucking thing is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I know this is that, and I'm like, yeah, but you never even tried doing this shit, so like,
yeah,
So
how do you even know?
Up.
You don't even know shit. My favorite response that I got from Boog is, "Thanks for watching."
Yep. Thanks for that. Thanks for that number, that other view on my view count.
Yeah. I had one. Some guy he put like this long ass fucking thing, and I just put "Thanks for watching."
Yeah.
Because he put, I think it was like I reviewed Yokozuna, and like the crotch piece they wear is called like a mawashi or something like that.
Fuck, I always just call it a diaper. I don't know.
Yeah, I always call it diaper too, because I think I sound stupid saying it.
Yeah,
mawashi. Like, I don't know. It feels like I'm saying it wrong, even though it's like how it's said. I'm sure like you would emphasize different parts of the word, like whatever. But I don't know. I think it sounds dumb. So I was like, and when I was younger, I didn't know what that shit was called. So I always just called it a diaper too, like a sumo diaper. So in my review, I say goofy shit. So I was just like, most of the time in my reviews, I'll like, if I don't know, I'll research stuff because I don't want to be like those guys who are like, "Oh, just let me know what this is called in the comments." So you're just like, "Oh, and then this thingy right here that Batman comes with. Oh, nobody knows what that is. So we'll just put that aside." Like, nah, dude. Like, I'll try to research. So if I say something like wrong, most of the time it's because I think it's funny or whatever. But this guy's like, "It's called a mawashi, you fucking asshole. Like, do some research, you dick." And like all this shit. And I'm just like, what? Like, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for that view.
And then like a couple months later, someone put like, "Yeah, it's a mawashi." Yeah, like yeah, he already said that.
Pile on.
Google's easy, watching. Bro. You can pretty much Google sumo diaper and it'll tell you that. I'm pretty sure it will. Like I got Google too. I think everybody does.
It's so funny, like, because you get like all this like built up frustration from these people, and they just like feel the need to just let it all out on the keyboard. It's like, man, I've had a shit week at work this week, and I'm just gonna let this guy on YouTube have it. Fuck him. He's gonna have it right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that sometimes, but I stop myself.
You know what it's like, bro? Did you guys, when you were younger? I know when I was younger, like maybe end of elementary school or junior high, probably the end of elementary school. Like AOL chat rooms were cool. Like AOL chat rooms. Yeah. And me and my friend would make bogus accounts and just fucking talk shit, dude. We would just fucking talk shit. We'd find some random person, or we'd like set shit up. Like my one friend's what's up?
This is all pre Call of Duty online.
This was pre Counter-Strike, bro. Fucking we would just talk
on
mad shit, dude.
Online always talking shit.
Little keyboard warriors.
Hell yeah, dude. But it was like funny, dude. Like it wasn't like nowadays. That shit was funny, bro.
Dude, I was playing Street Fighter 4. I just got the game, and so I just started playing, and like I think I beat it, and I unlocked Akuma or something. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play as Akuma, and like I'll check out this online thing. So I play, and this dude just mops the floor with my ass, just smokes me. And so he sends me a fucking PM after. He's just like, hey, you fucking suck. Like, you should quit already. I'm like, what the fuck? I just barely started. And then like he sends me like a voice recorder, and he's like, you fucking suck with Akuma. You should just stop playing. And you can tell he's just like a little kid. Like, he had to have been like 12 or 13. I'm like,
dude,
like,
that happened to me one time too. Like, I was playing.
I'm fucking at work all day while you're playing this. Of course I'm not as good.
What was I playing? I was playing like I think it was like Red Dead Redemption online. All right. And I was like, oh, let me try it. Because I hardly ever play online. I just like playing through the game. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let me do online one day. See how this goes.
That's how it always goes in the beginning.
Yeah, I fucking spawned, and this guy kills me. I'd fucking respawn, and the same guy would be on fucking horseback killing me. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm just trying to explore a little bit so I can figure out what I need to fucking do. You know what I mean? And some guy would just run by a horse and shoot me. And I was like, what the fuck? And he sends me a fucking message like, oh, you fucking suck. Ha, 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 ha. Stop playing. And I was like, so I wrote back to him, oh, sorry, dude. Sorry if I got a fucking life and I got to go to work. I can't be at my mom's house playing games all day.
Yeah.
Never got a response back from him. And I was like, you little bitch.
Be like, hey, bro, have you ever even seen a boobie?
Yeah.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe. I was like, "Are you seriously sending me a fucking message?" I'm like, "You piece of shit."
That's tight. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, god damn, these fucking mean motherfuckers.
See, that's when you gotta like, I don't know, you gotta try to say some like evil shit, bro. Some creepy shit. So that kid's at night and he hears something, he's like, oh fuck, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have said that shit.
Yeah,
I think that's what might have got me and my friend to stop doing that.
Should be like,
someone
hey,
said some like psycho ass shit, and we're just like, yo, bro, we should stop doing this shit.
You're like, fucking turn around, bitch. I'm right behind you. Say it to my face.
Or you just thought, you know what, buddy? It's not that hard to track your mama's IP address and find out where you live. So keep on sending the messages.
Boom.
Like,
if I was a little kid, that'd creep me out. Be like, oh shit, that's true, huh?
Yeah, that would
fucking find my address.
Mike, you still live on Country Hill Road? Like, oh fuck.
So, all right. So you should probably calm down now, boy.
Yeah, don't.
Luckily, I don't live on Country Hill Road though. But if I did, I'd be fucked.
Yeah, don't be a keyboard warrior, kids.
Yeah, seriously. It doesn't help anybody.
Or adult, especially if you're an adult. Get a fucking life, man.
Because you never know, somebody could have that movie money check. Yeah, if I can, just like Jane Silent Bob, they'll fucking come to your house, beat you up.
Hey, yo, dude, people are psycho though, bro. You can't fuck with people, bro. You can't be all tough, bro.
Yeah, you don't know who the fuck's on the other side of that thing.
I live by a casino, dude, and this one guy cut off the other guy because they were doing construction, so it was all fucked up, dude. And leaving this casino is like already a fucking mess anyway. Cuts the dude off, the dude honks, the guys flip each other off, whatever. Homeboy, once you go down the road, there's like a little grocery store and like a plaza. Dude gets in there. Dude comes out of nowhere and just fucking blasts him.
Shit.
Because
they flicked him off, dude.
Yeah.
The other fucking not too long ago too, by my work. Some guy cut the guy off at the gas pump. The guy gets out of the gas pump and fucking shoots him through the window. He just goes in front of his car and just blasts him through the windshield. Hops in his car, gets on the freeway, and the fucking dude gets away.
I think you need to move.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty dangerous where you live, Mike.
I do all right.
No, like, but for real, if fucking, you want to talk shit to a guy like Pharaoh and you run into him at the con, he's not going to fucking play. You know what I mean?
No, not
Pharaoh said he'll slap a bitch, dude. He says he's not going to do the get back and forth, push you. You say something, he's going to slap your ass.
Yeah. I mean,
he ain't shit.
Better hope you don't come to Comic-Con next year, Diego.
That's right.
You got to catch them hands, Diego.
That's right.
He says he's only 6'2", but legend says that he's 6'8".
Damn, the monster.
But he also made a good point about some of these guys. They want you to fucking hit them so that they'll start a lawsuit on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude.
They want
with that shit.
Yeah, they want you to go to jail. So just fucking ignore them. Don't give them any of your time.
It's not worth it. It's really not worth it.
Yeah, dude. Fucking sock some dude and you fucking break your hand, bro, and then your hand's fucked up. Dude, I had a friend that he would get in fights all the time, dude. I swear, he always had a fucking cast on his hand. He'd get that shit off, he'd come back and have another fucking cast. I'd be like, dude, how many times... When you get older, dude, your shit's going to be fucked up, dude. Like, you can't keep breaking your hand, bro.
Yeah, and then you got to be a switch hitter for a few months, and that gets uncomfortable.
Dude, he had 2 broken hands at one point.
See, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, dude, I was just like, dude, it's not worth it, bro.
He was lactose intolerant, huh? Couldn't drink that milk?
I guess, dude. Or he was punching. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, dude. He might have just been, like, fracturing shit, like... Because when you break something, it's easier to probably break it again. And there's so many bones in your hand, so...
Mm-hmm.
I mean... And the dude fought, like, someone, like, every week, so it's like...
Damn.
I don't think you could drink enough milk to support that shit.
So... I know, Punker Mike, you wanted to talk about the positive experiences you had in ACBA and recently, Simon Hill posted a picture, and I gave him some feedback on it, and he went back and kept grinding on it, and I think he made it 100% better by messing with his camera to figure out, because he had a Punisher holding up a motorcycle over a guy's face, and he was only able to get the focus either on the Punisher or on the guy on the ground. So it was hard to tell what was going on, like who. It just looked like some random guy holding up a motorcycle over another guy, when the focus was not on the Punisher. It's hard to tell it was the Punisher holding the bike. So then he switched it, and then you could see the Punisher, but you couldn't see that the guy was like screaming. So it didn't look that great. So I told him to keep messing with his camera until he could find where there was focus on both characters, and it looked a hell of a lot, better. And also he spun the tire on the bike.
Nice.
And because when it was just static, it didn't look that great. But when I told him, keep messing with it, so that you can do that thing with the tire spinning, because that really sells the shot.
Yeah, I didn't see that shot. I have to look for that. That shit sounds tight. It reminds me of the Punisher game for PS2. You guys ever play that shit?
Yeah, I still got that.
That game, dude. I still play that. I play that game every once in a while. That game goes so fucking hard, bro. It's so brutal.
I loved it. I remember getting it, and I was like, yeah, this is the fucking Punisher right here.
I remember getting it, and the guy's like, he told my mom, "Are you sure you're gonna let him buy that?" And my mom's like, "Why? It's the Punisher." And he's like, "Yeah, but this shit is savage." Like he explained like the game. He's like, you get to spots where you get to pick different methods of torturing these people, and he's like, it's very vivid. Like you see all this shit, and my mom's like looked at me like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "That sounds tight." And I was like, "Well, he says it sounds tight." So
you're like, his name is the Punisher. It kind of explains it right there.
Yeah, the guy was trying to fucking talk my mom. He's like, "Well, there's actually this Teletubbies game that's really awesome."
You should tell him. Do you want to make the fucking sale or not? Shut the fuck
I know. I was like, "GameStop guy, shut up."
Yeah, you got quotas to make. I know. All right, so shut up.
No, dude. Yeah, that game's tight though.
Let me see if I can tag you in that post.
Yeah, dude, but I would have definitely not got as far as I did in the World Championship tournament. I definitely would have got second place or place in the top 5 without positive feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Finding out what I did wrong, what to do right and everything. Definitely, dude. And that goes for like everything. Like, even though when I started the group, I didn't post my very first pictures. I was in the shadows doing my own thing, practicing, absorbing and everything. And
lurking.
Yeah, I was lurking, and freaking. I mean, I kind of have an advantage just because I've been drawing and I've been doing art for a long time. So I kind of have a, where some people, they're like, I can't draw, I'm not good at anything. But being a action figure photographer is like a really passionate because they like collecting and they like fucking with their shit. So they learn to do that shit. Where I think I had like kind of a step above just because I've taken art classes and stuff. So I kind of have that eye of detail kind of thing and like composition, I guess. But having that positive feedback and like the what to grind on and everything, and people telling me like, oh, you got to fix it like that, that's not going to work, this and this and this, it's like that stuff I remember, like when I'm setting up a shot, I'm just like, all right, what did I do wrong? I'll take a bunch of shots on my camera, put it on my SD card and put it on my laptop, and I'll zoom in and I'll like, what did I do wrong? I try to find mistakes before, and then I post it and I still find mistakes. I'm like, fuck. So it's just like every time you make a mistake and you get pointed out on it or you notice it, you kind of try to remember it. And it's like the more you do it, it's like you don't do as many mistakes, or you're able to hide them better.
Well, even like hearing you, like when you were talking about that, like how you like zoom in on every little detail and everything, like after I heard you say that, I started doing that myself.
Mm-hmm.
So like, a shot that I'll post to like the page and whatnot, like I'll literally go through and zoom in on everything. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. I gotta go back again and whatnot. I mean, even just from hearing you talk about that, like I picked that up and I'm using that now. It's there's so much growth within the group. Like you have like this unlimited pool of knowledge, and to like have an ego and walk in and be like, well, so-and-so said this shit about mine, fuck them, blah, 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 is like such a fucking cop-out. Like, you have an unlimited pool of knowledge of people that are willing to help you. Like, they want you to get better. Like,
if they really do. Like, a lot of people think, a lot of people have the elitist. There is some people, that'll, kind of have an ego or whatever. But still, if you were to PM them and be like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, I get people hitting me up. Hey, what do my pictures look like? Here's my A, B, and C, here's like 3 shots. Which one would you pick? And I take it serious, dude. I'm just like, oh, that first one looks tight. I'll actually look at the pictures. I'll zoom in. And I'll sometimes even ask Brianna, I'll be like, well, what do you think? Because I have her help me out with some of my pictures all the time. Sometimes, looking at the same thing over and over and over, you kind of get tunnel vision. But, yeah, I'll take it serious and I'll be like, I like this picture because of this. Or then I don't like this, and I'll like try to be as more detailed as I can because I know that helps me because I do that. I send pictures to people like when I'm really stumped on something. Like I did it with Todd and I do it with Wisman sometimes. Like, hey, like, what do you think? Like the placement of this cutout, do you think that's the right spot for it? Does it read right kind of thing?
Yeah.
Having someone help you like that, it's actually really helpful. And even, especially coming from someone that you admire, like, oh, I really like this guy, I like his artwork, don't be afraid to hit him up and actually get some feedback from him.
Exactly.
You ask me, but then you take Wisman's advice instead?
Dude, okay, I wasn't asking. I was asking about how it reads.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Dang, dude. All salty about that. Wisman made a good point with those floor clouds, though. It did have too many shadows because there's I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It just looked it looked a lot more symmetrical.
I like the way I did it symmetrical because it was like it had that 2 cutouts right here, the 2 cutouts in the middle, and then like the one right there. So it kind of went like I thought I kind of read a little better. I don't know.
It's all good, man. They were all good shots. I had Adam. Was it Adam Smith? I think it was Adam Smith hit me up last night, and he was asking me about because he got the new Wonder Man, and he took a picture of Wonder Man with Wasp, with Yellow Jacket, and with Ant-Man all in the shot. And for those of us who are Marvel heads, we know that Yellow Jacket was Hank Pym, but Ant-Man would have become Scott Lang. And he was asking me, does this work? Does this make sense? And I said, well, I think at that time, Wonder Man was wearing the safari jacket. So yes, it could theoretically have worked, but it was the wrong costume. So, and I said, I told them, well, hit up Diego because Diego has a way more better comic book knowledge and memory for that shit than I do.
And I love my West Coast Avengers.
Yeah, hopefully you do. So yeah, it's like I'm totally. Oh, anytime anybody has I'm better at the more technical aspects than anything from a historical type of thing from the comics, because number one, my memory sucks, and number two, I don't have a big comic book collection. I wasn't as big of a reader as like Diego is. So, but yeah, anytime people hit me up, ask for advice, I'll fucking, I'll try to help them out as much as I can.
Yeah, I got a lot of useless knowledge.
Yeah, I got that.
Useful for what we do.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of fun facts, bro. I got to stop telling a bunch of I was thinking that the other day. I was just like, some stuff, like, I tell too many people and then it's gone. Like, what I was talking about, I was talking about something that I used to tell everybody. Oh, like, basketball shoes at Ross. You can get like $120 basketball shoes for like $30. So I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, because I'm a cheapskate, dude. Like the old basketball shoes, they had like no tread on them. I'm still rocking them. And I was just like, man, I keep going to Ross and there's no basketball shoes here ever. And then I was thinking, why? It's because I fucking told everybody. So everybody's going to fucking Ross and buying all the damn fucking shoes.
Sometimes you just got to keep it to yourself.
And like same thing with those Orcara props, those food props, dude. The dude at Frank & Sons used to have like all kinds of shit. And
yeah, now you don't got shit.
I told everybody, I made a video about it, and then like he don't got nothing. I'm just like,
yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, dude. I'm trying to be helpful, dude. I forget too that sometimes I forget too that like I don't know, because like my videos are more driven towards like ACBA like kind of shit. So sometimes I forget that it's like anybody could just look at that shit.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be like talking as if I'm talking to like ACBA plastic and paint crew. So sometimes I kind of forget about that.
It was funny when you posted that picture, that DJ picture, and Diego was like, "Oh, I want my crates back."
Nobody's painted them yet, bro. Everybody's been talking about them. No one's been painting them. I did it fucking right when I got that package. I still haven't posted the Hunker's Pit yet, but yeah, right when I got that package, first thing I did, I sanded that shit, primed it, and painted it within like within an hour. I got that shit. What
color were they when you sent them?
Fucking bright neon green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're like Toys R Us bag green.
It's just so awesome to see like what different people do with different stuff, like within the group too. Like, say for instance, those crates. Like you have what Pucker Mike did, you have what Diego hasn't done, and I'm sure there's other people that.
Diego's like, you stole my idea. That was my white hot idea.
Yeah, I have so much stuff that I haven't done, ideas.
Well, dude, you get to a certain spot where you have all these ideas and you collect props and figures to do all this shit, and you get to a certain point where you're like, I got to do it, bro. And that's what I've been trying to do right now, dude. I caught the bug and I'm trying to ride that wave. Just keep thinking about like, I got to get this shit done.
Or maybe I'm saving my ideas for a special occasion.
No, there's no shame in that.
Dun dun dun.
There's no shame in that, dude. You got to have a bunch of tricks up your sleeve and in the bag for freaking competitions, man. Because that's what it all comes down to, bro. That's the payoff.
Well,
that's the glory. Too, that's the fame and glory.
A big misconception within the group is like people like they'll join the group and they're like, all right, I got to get this shot out real quick. Like, there's no rush. Like, I know I was like that at first. Like, I was like, oh shit, I got to post this thing up, blah blah blah. And like, if there's something that I like want to work, like I've like learned, it's like, dude, I'll leave that shit set up for like a week and just tweak it like every day. Just gotta work on it a little bit, move the lighting around, like just check different things. And it's like, there's no rush. You shouldn't like be in a rush. Like, I mean, if it's like a solid idea, it'll be, it's cool. People will dig it.
Yeah, I had that DJ one fucking forever. I had set it up. Shit wasn't working. Set it up. and I just kept fucking with it. It took maybe like 3 days, like evening and the morning, and then next evening, and then it took me a shitload of shots to finally get something that I liked and placement. And then I was like, oh, I need a couple more things. I need this.
Yeah, and it came out great.
I still have it set up. I didn't want to take it down yet.
Yes, I was just thinking that would have been if you could have made it work, that would have been a cool entry for the World Championship. Like I can hear the old school hip hop. You know what I mean? Like I could totally see that as like a display. You know what I mean? If you made it, you've put some bricks. You made it like an alley or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
I could totally see that as a display.
I was thinking that too. I was like, because I got 2 of those turntables are from China. They're Barbie turntables from China. They're originally fucking hot pink with stickers on them.
Yeah.
And I fucking peeled the stickers off, sanded them, primed them, painted the shit out of them, and I added like wires and shit for like to make it look a little more realistic. But I bought 2 of them, and I was thinking, oh, it'd be cool to do like as you were saying, a video, and have it like hold on, shit's falling. Have it like one crew like in the get down, like one crew's on this side, you battle, you kind of pan through, and then boom, another crew on the other side.
See, that'd have been dope, because then that's something no one's seen before, totally original, because you wouldn't be using any like superheroes or anything.
I was bummed too. My original idea was to use Bruce Lee, so when I was setting everything up, I was like,
oh, that'd have been dope.
Lee, and I'm gonna put maybe some 3A clothes on. I was like, I'm gonna do Bruce Lee, so I get him. And Bruce Lee's only like 5 inches. Yeah. So he's like barely peeking over the barrels. And I'm just like, ah. And the turntables are, they're 1/6 scale. So you should have put Bruce standing on a milk crate. I did, dude. I did put him on a milk crate. I made him taller, but since the turntables are 1/6 scale, the records look way out of scale to him. I even made smaller records, and it just, I don't know, all the props didn't fit up right. So I could have done it, but for me, it wouldn't have fit right because everything would have been too large. And I even have, not in here, but I have that Art Asylum Bruce Lee, the one that came out from Art Asylum.
Ugh, yeah, no.
The no articulation one, and that's the right size, but he's stiff as fuck because he only has.
It's like a statue, pretty much.
Yeah, he's got bent at the elbow and then shoulder. He's got a shoulder hinge and then his head swivels. But so he would have just been like this. I'm like, I could have done it, but like, there's no like the posing would have looked whack.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. So then I just kind of kit bashed a figure. That
still
figure
worked.
Yeah, that figure like wasn't even a real figure. Like the torso was just sitting on legs. Like the way the Jazz wears figures are. Some of them don't have real joints. It's just like, so like say the inside of the torso. So instead of, it's like the inside of the torso, you can just heat it up and pop it off. Because what it is, on this part that's attached to the waist, it has a groove inside, and then this part has like a groove inside, and the other part is just like a notch. So it kind of just fits into the notch. So that's how it swivels. So you heat it up, you can just like pry it off. So I had just pried it off, and I turned the waist from the 3A figure that way, and I just wedged it on, and just hoped it didn't fall, and then like it would slide off, and I'd be like, fuck, and then I'd have to jimmy it on. I'm like, fuck. Especially like trying to get him to hold the Star-Lord headphones, and then the sunglasses would fall off, and then the chain would like flip around. I'm like, ah!
The struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go to try to make one little minute change and everything just fucking falls down, you're like...
That's why I wish sometimes I could like morph into like Brianna size. I could be like small with like little hands. So I could like do everything. Like sometimes I'll be like touching a cutout. Like hit it in the hole, it's like, oh, fuck! So I try to get sticks, dude. I get like these long like fucking skewers, and I'm like trying to do everything like surgical, like.
Yeah, I'll even like tap it with like a little X-Acto knife sometimes. It'll just be like, and then it falls off, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It'll get so hot, and then the wax will start like melting. Everything's like sliding. Like, fuck.
See, and that's another reason that I don't fuck with wax is
sticky tack. Sticky tack has the same problems though, not with the melting, but it loses its grip.
It does, but not as bad.
There's pros and cons. If you can find a middleman between those, Like if they could like somehow like have a passionate like night alone, like, and then make some type of miraculous baby out of that.
What? How is wax better? You need to sell this. You need to sell me on wax because there's no way it's better than sticky tack.
If you could keep wax at like a cool temperature, like sometimes what I'll do too, I'll put that shit because I have a refrigerator in my fucking room. I'll put that shit in the freezer real quick. Put it out. If you could keep, because it's sticky and it's the consistency is a lot better. See, sticky tack, because I use sticky tack for the feet because I don't like getting wax on the feet because it'll stick in the peg holes and the grooves. So sticky tack, once you kind of tease it a little bit, it loses its stickiness, and it comes like, I don't know, like from touching it, from the oils on your fingers, from touching whatever like the dial piece is, and sometimes it'll even peel shit off, like paint on the dial sometimes, not all the time. Or it'll leave like a grease residue, which wax does sometimes too.
It does every time that I've seen, and it'll fuck up your cutouts.
No, it's never fucked up my cutouts. I get a thick piece of paper, and you scrape it off, and then you get a towel. I have a little towel, and you just wipe it off. And
that's too much work.
Sticky. I don't know. For me, sticky tack, it's just it doesn't stay sticky enough.
Oils that are in the wax.
It doesn't stay sticky enough, and it just loses its, I don't know, it kind of just breaks down. Like when you first peel it off, like when it comes in the sticks in the pack, you first peel it off, you form a little ball, and I'll stick it on at the bottom of the feet, and it'll be good. But then I'm moving it around a little bit, and then it'll fucking lose its stickiness, and it'll start fucking, I don't know, won't hold up. Where wax holds up a lot better.
You gotta keep that
until it gets
clean.
hot. Yeah, until it gets hot, and then the wax will get all fucking soft. But if the wax could stay at a cooler temperature, wax all day. Yeah. Except for on the bottom of feet, like in the bottom of feet, so it doesn't get stuck in the grooves and shit, because that shit's whack. Because then you have to spend a little bit of time to dig that shit out or like wipe it out.
Or if you're like putting it in a head, it gets stuck in a fucking hole.
But for cutouts, I go wax all day on cutouts.
I don't see how you're not getting, because you're talking about, I use Baby Bell wax.
Baby Bell, dude.
And
the only wax out there, unless you use Flex wax, bro.
The oils in that wax transfers to the paper. It ruins it.
Using binder paper, bro. Using that three ring binder, bro.
No, this is fucking cardstock.
I can get my book out here. I can show you the back of all of them. They're good. They might have a little bit of red residue where I didn't get it all off. But usually what I'll do, I'll take the majority off. I'll get like a thick card, like a business card or something that's thick that has a glossy layer. I'll lay it flat and I'll scrape that shit off. It gets it all off, and I get a towel. I just wipe it off. I just rub it. Boom.
Do you like wash the wax before you use it?
Wash it? No. I have it in a fat ball in 2 Ziploc bags. That's it.
It's weird. I don't know why mine's so oily.
I don't know. What kind of cheese you getting? You getting real Baby Bell? The one with the little cow on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't fucked. Honestly, I haven't.
You got that old ass Baby Bell from fucking 2006.
Well, once I used it, once it fucked up one of my cutouts, that's it. That was it. I was like, okay, I'm not doing this. And it actually stained the figure too. Like if you put it on a white figure or something, the fucking oil, it made it pink.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck wax. I'm never fucking with wax. Plus it gets, as soon as you get it warm, even a little bit warm, it's way too soft to use. So
yeah. I use sticky tack. I like sticky tack.
Tell them.
Well, it depends. I use both. I have a shitload of sticky tack, and I got a shitload of wax. It just depends on using it. Cutouts, I use wax all day. Other shit to like hold shit in place, like different shit like for figures, feet, or like different things, or like to put dial pieces together. I usually use sticky tack, but gotta use both, man. That cheese is fucking delicious too, dude.
Plus, I don't get it because I don't like fucking cheese by itself, so I'm not gonna eat that. Fucking
dude,
cheese.
I'll get a block of Tillamook cheese and I'll eat that shit like. I'll hump that shit from the block, dude.
I can't eat cheese.
Dude, you look at
it has to be in my. It has to be like in my hamburger or my sandwich.
Fuck that, dude. That block of Tilla extra sharp, dude. Oh man, my mom got that block from Extra Sharp from Costco when I was a kid, dude. You see teeth marks all over that shit.
So Diego's a dad, so he's eaten so many. When you give your kid a string cheese and they take one bite and then they fucking leave it, he has to come back and eat the cheese. So he's sick of that.
No, I've never. Like I used to. People try to. give me that shit when I was a kid, string cheese, and I was like, get this shit away from me.
So
you've always
couldn't
been
do
that
it.
quick question: do you guys still eat string cheese or what? Like every once in a while, sometimes.
Sure, I love
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Do you still peel it or do you hump it?
No, I just take bites off of
You
it.
just hump it. I always because
Sometimes
my
I'll peel it.
yeah,
You're like
sometimes
a
I'll peel
fucking
it
fruit
too.
roll up.
Sometimes I'll peel it too. My coworker was giving me shit because he always buys like a bag of it and leaves it in the fridge in the shop. And he saw me peeling. He's like, "Are you peeling it, dude? What are you like in elementary school? You're supposed to eat that shit." I was like, well, sometimes you want like a thin piece, dude. And other times I'll just hump that shit in like 3 bites. I'll just like shove it on my mouth.
It's like almond joy. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. You know.
No,
No.
no.
You know, you should have told him. You're like, yeah, I'm fucking peeling it. I like to savor it. I like to savor the flavor, so I just take a little bit at a time. I like to savor it.
Dude, I love cheese, bro.
I'm
Cheese is so bomb.
I'm kind of a germaphobe, so like I don't like to handle food with my hands if I don't have to. It's like,
dude.
Dude, that's all my kid eats is cheese, mac and cheese.
Todd uses a fork and knife to eat his string cheese.
Dang. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Unless I have freshly washed hands, I don't handle food with my hands.
Well, I wash my hands a lot. I'm not a germaphobe, but I just wash my hands a lot. Just because there's in the shop, there's a sink that's like, there's 2 sinks, one in the bathroom and one by the locker. So I was like, I constantly wash my hands.
Yeah, but you got to use that lava to get that fucking all that.
The Gojo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gojo's the shit.
That sandy soap.
Dude, it sucks. They got rid of the orange. We don't have the orange flavored one anymore. It's just like the neutral flavored. The orange flavored is the best, dude. Because you smell like oranges, like orange.
Yeah, nice
peel.
and citrusy.
Yeah.
Now it's just like neutral. Like, fuck, dude, what happened to the good shit? I mean, I get the good shit at home because I always fucking get super glue on my fingers and shit. I swear, dude. I don't know how it happens. I'm so careful. I still get that shit on my fingers.
Somebody might be joining us for the podcast here in a minute. I sent them the link. So, in the meantime, I'm going to open this.
What?
So, yeah, we tell Ernie open them shits, man.
Oh man, we were getting on his ass last night about this. I told him, I said from here on out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new hashtag. You take a picture of your toys, be all, look, Ernie, I open them shits. So it would be hashtag, look, Ernie, I open them shits. Like, he's like, come on, man. I'm like, just fucking open your toys. Like, they're not doing shit.
I loved in the episodes when you're like just opening the shit for it. You're like, here, see how easy this is? And you hear him just fucking squirming in the background. Like, oh, man.
Then you just got to fuck up the box, dude. Just crunch that corner.
Yeah. Yeah, just mash up the box. Well,
now you got to open it, bro.
Yeah, might as well open it now.
Well, you can always do loose on card, bro. If you like it the way it looks in the box, you can always loose on card that shit.
He does that a lot. He'll open it up and then put it back in the box. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
Can't do that shit with old Toy Biz figures.
No, you can. You can do that.
No. Well, I'm just saying you can't.
You'd have to modify it. You'd have to modify it and be careful not to cut yourself. Because I've done that with clamshells before.
Yeah. Nowadays you can just cut a piece of tape, but in the old days you had to cut the whole fucking package open.
Yeah. Or even like the Soda Street Fighters, you can't do that shit with those.
Fuck no.
Oh man, I won't say never, but I can't stand trying to sell a mint on card Soda Street Fighter figure. Pain in the ass. Oh, here he is.
We're wearing the same shirt, Ty.
Wear my PJs, bro.
Both beefing it right here, showing off the steaks.
Now we can officially say Al Chang is back in Cali.
Oh yeah,
I'm back.
Yay.
Back where he belongs. Welcome, sir.
What are you guys talking about?
It was Cheney's friend Ernie. He was on his podcast. He he's mostly a mint on card collector, so I was giving him shit because I'm fucking opening my Deadpool for the first time.
Oh, you haven't opened them yet?
No, I've been super busy, so I'm opening Deadpool and Wolverine because Josh and Punker Mike and you have been showing off those new fucking Doctor Strange figures. I was feeling jelly over here.
Oh, shit. Speaking of Doctor Strange figures.
So look what I got right here.
Right here.
Where are you at, Diego?
Let me click on you.
What?
So what do you think of them so far? Did you get them all?
Yeah, I got the whole thing.
Nice.
I like it. I didn't think I was going to like it. I really only wanted this wave for the Iron Fist.
Yeah. Pretty much
But these movie figures, I mean, I know a lot of people don't collect these movie figures. They always pass on them, or they give them up or use them as. I'm building my my MCU collection. Sure.
The did you get the box set that Dormammu came in?
Yeah, I got that one. I never even opened that thing. I mean, it's already open, but I never pulled it out. What's the difference between them? I haven't even looked at them yet. Is the paint different?
The skulls.
Well, you know what's funny? Somebody posted a picture comparing the two, and
They look alike.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is like the colors are almost identical, but it's like it's hard to explain. It's like the new one is very matte, and the new one and the old one is very it has like glitter in the paint.
Okay.
But the colors are the same, other than like that shimmer.
Right.
And also the new one has regular hands, and the old one has the translucent hands.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. I didn't even look. To be honest, I got that box set, the Doctor Strange, what is that? Vishanti box set.
Yeah.
I think I opened it once when I got it from Hasbro, and then I literally just closed it. I probably thought it was like a real book and just put it away. I never opened it again.
Yeah, that box is really well done.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite set that they put out, man.
Yeah.
And
I actually like.
It's nice.
Yeah, they have that. What is that? That material that they put it in.
That flock.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Well, what is that? That material like
It's like felt.
Kind of yeah, like felt. The shit that people wear. What is that?
Oh yeah.
What's that material?
Velvet.
Velvet.
Yeah, fake velvet.
Yeah, it made it seem more fancier than it is.
Yeah.
And no plastic. I like the no plastic cover on it too.
Yeah.
I have to double check my box because somebody was saying, it was Rick Dominguez was saying that there's an extra cape for.
I checked on that, and it's just the how there's like two pieces to the
okay.
The Dr. Voodoo cape.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he just left the top piece on and didn't take the other piece or whatnot. But yeah, there wasn't anything behind there really.
Okay. His just fell back.
I heard that and I was just wait a minute, what the fuck? I was like driving home from work and like I just like immediately went home and like checked it out. I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, I got it. It's good.
Yeah, because the last set, the raft set, I don't have the actual box. The person who picked it up for me just shipped it loose because I'm like, I don't fucking need. I'm just gonna open it anyway. And
that's a big ass box.
Yeah, that's the thing is I wasn't gonna pay an arm and two legs for that.
Yeah. Luckily, I got it from Hasbro and it was free shipping. I have that in my closet. That thing is just.
Try carrying that around in the convention center.
I know, right? Jeez, you got to backpack it.
Yeah, they need to. They need to pump the brakes on those packages.
Yeah, I know. Look at this new mold. This is
I heard that they're doing that on purpose. That or at least Hasbro is that they're purposely making the boxes large.
why?
For Comic-Con.
Deter scalping.
Yep.
Yeah, like that really deterred any scalping this year.
It didn't work for that freaking aircraft carrier, the helicarrier, like a few years ago.
I saw people pulling up in U-Haul vans.
Yeah, I passed on that because I was like, I'm not carrying that shit around.
Yeah, that thing was a nightmare.
I couldn't do it. I looked at it and I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not carrying that.
What would deter scalping is if they said, oh, there's only going to be 2 actual exclusive figures from this wave.
Yeah. If they let people know that before the fucking convention.
Yeah.
Or they should let them know, oh, we're gonna have a shitload of these on our website the week after. So yeah, it's not gonna be worth it since there's gonna be a shitload on the website, and it's probably gonna be up for like a week because we won't sell out.
From what I understand, it was just up like a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was.
They put everything back up the other day.
Yep.
Wow.
So I got there when there was the Raph was still there, and Kylo Ren was still there too.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't need anything.
And I just saw they came out with another Jen Urso. She's a Kmart exclusive, just like Rey was.
Yeah, that one looks. Well, that's like the the scavenger version of her, right? With the goggles.
Yeah, she's got like a bigger jacket on or something.
Yeah. I want that base though.
Oh yeah. I
think it's like a rock base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did you check out the hair on the new Enchantress, Al?
Yeah, I actually didn't break her out yet, but I think mine.
The hair's way softer than the SDCC one.
Oh,
like
is
you
it?
can here.
Oh, so you got it already?
Yeah. And you can
move it around.
Yeah, you can move it around.
No, so I was I said something on the post earlier on PMP about her, wondering what the difference was between her and the SDCC version, and Boog was telling me that the box set version is the comic accurate one. Then what is that one?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the Earth Mightiest Heroes version.
Yeah, I think it is.
Version?
Yeah, that's what it looks
I think
like,
so.
Yeah.
But the funny part is,
cool with me. I love that show.
Yeah, I love that show too.
Way better. Like this one's way better than the SDCC one. Like,
put it side to side.
So this is the Strange one, and this is this SDCC one.
I like the darker one.
Yeah, like it's grown on me since I've been sitting here because I just opened it a little while ago.
Right.
But the hair is what sells it for me because you could do that, but on this one, you don't have that much play, and you can't really turn her head.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But on this one, there's no it doesn't prohibit at all. Like you can.
Nice.
I mean, look at even the stuff back here just lifts up over the shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even get her to
So you got the movie Doctor Strange figure too, then, right?
No, I left the movie Doctor Strange, the Carl Mordo, and the comic Doctor Strange. But
the movie Doctor Strange has this new articulation right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally pop it out.
That's awesome.
All right. But this thing, I wouldn't mind if they did this with a lot of other figures from here on out, because this thing gets a crazy amount of
range.
You know what I mean? Like side to side. You don't get side to side with the regular Legend.
No, that's better. That's better than a fucking ab crunch.
You know what I mean?
Almost,
and
yeah.
And this is an ab crunch.
Yeah.
And it has the the swivel.
It's actually the best of both worlds because you get the sculpt as well.
It goes all the way back.
Yep.
It goes forward pretty good.
Yeah, that's like the same way that Figma does it.
Isn't that how our articulated icons is going to be like that?
Probably.
Is it?
No, they've got that ab crunch joint in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're in the middle cut.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right.
This is just the cut is at the waist.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't mind Hasbro to do this to a lot of other figures, dude. It gets way more. You can get way more poses out of this.
It makes more sense too with that skirt too, because it doesn't really prohibit his movement.
Yeah.
Well,
And it looks better.
Yeah.
And this, I'm kind of like, I kind of wish he can go side to side. You know what I mean? Like after messing around with this figure, yeah. But man, this Iron Fist, I've been waiting so long for this damn thing.
Dude, it's nice.
Now check this out, Al. I'm not sure if you fucked around with the figures to this point, but I realized watching reviews that I needed that Cumberbatch because if you pop the hands off that Iron Fist, not the forearm, but just the hands, you can pop the Doctor. I'm almost positive you could pop the hands from that Doctor Strange onto that figure.
Let's try.
Because the reviewers that I've seen were like, "Oh, you can't put the Iron Fist hands on there because the pegs are too long, but those pegs are smaller." Does it work?
Perfect fit.
Nice.
Come up.
These new hands are dope, dude. That comes with the movie Doctor Strange fist or the movie Doctor Strange hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these hands are a new mold, and that shit fucking works, man. Thank you. I didn't even know I could pop it off.
Yeah, that's why I got Cumberbatch. I was like, because I don't fuck with movie figures, but I was like, oh, you know what? I need that. So cool.
Wait, then if I can pop that off, then I can just pop off the fist and just put the translucent hands on here too, right? With the tape.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that, dude. Because I thought you could only pop it off from the entire
right
forearm. Yeah.
Just the entire taped area.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Now I'm gonna go try the rest of Iron Fist hands.
There you go.
They won't work unless you modify the pegs. The pegs are.
I'll modify it.
Yeah, the pegs are a lot longer.
That Iron Fist is dead to me now.
Yeah.
The reason why it took a little bit was I was organizing all my shit. Because I was just like, I have too much stuff overflowing. I just had to reorganize the boxes.
I'm drowning in figures right now.
I don't know how you guys organize it, but I have 2 separate containers. One container is for all villains, and one container is for all, everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a lot of villains, dude. Thank you, Hasbro.
Yeah. It's almost like they're listening to us now.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
X-Men villains now.
These new like female with the hair. Like Punker Mike was saying, he's like, dude, Nico's hair is so soft now. And then with the Enchantress hair too, it's nice and soft.
Yeah, thank goodness that we're slowly starting to see them make improvements here and there.
Only thing that sucks about this figure is that you can't move his legs forward. This skirt is in the way completely.
It's not that flexible?
It's not. I tried to move it forward. I already ripped it up here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like it tore, literally. I don't know if you could see it, but
yeah.
Huh. I can lift mine. It didn't tear it.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking about, the other leg it might. I was thinking about popping his torso off and then trimming some of this shit. Because you could tell it's just like a piece pushed over. Like once you pop it off, you could just slide it
Can
off.
you take this off?
Yeah.
I thought this was just molded onto the.
You can feel it. So if you heat and pop the middle, like you take his torso off right here, you can feel that this piece is just slid over there.
Is it?
You should just be able to slide it off almost like a cape. So it's not attached. So I was going to take it off and trim it up a little bit, so that way he can have better articulation.
I thought it was molded on there.
Even I was thinking about even cutting this back piece because you see how he has this long back piece? It's like one solid kind of looking piece of material. Even maybe like cut that a little bit so that way he can move a little bit.
Yeah, so it opens up.
Yeah,
dude. I think I might do that.
Because like where it meets right here, like you could easily just slit down like there on both sides, and it wouldn't make it look dumb at all, but it would actually help the articulation a lot, and it wouldn't fuck up the sculpt or the design.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make it more. I'm going to make probably just like a generic like martial artist looking guy out of him or something, but I still wanted to tweak him a little bit.
I don't know if you saw it. I posted it on PMP. You can use this head as a Black Panther head, dude. Perfectly. Like a comic accurate Black Panther.
Nice.
But I use it for like a Wakandan guard type of character.
Yeah, that would work too. Good looking out, Todd, on the DP.
CI.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny when Adrian posted that in the chat. I was like, oh, great, I'll post that on PMP, and I went to the file list that I created, and I had already posted it a week prior, or like 8 days ago.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I guess I'm already on it.
Yeah, dude, I look I check BrickSeek whenever new stuff is supposed to come out. I'll check regularly to see if it's updated. And I was at drill today, and in the morning I just happened to be sitting in the car waiting to go in, and I checked it and I was like, oh shit. And it was like the only one target for miles. So as soon as I got lunch break, I was just like, oh.
Is your drill far from your house?
Not like 15 minutes.
Oh wow, you're lucky.
Yeah, I sacrificed lunch today to go pick these up.
Fuck eating when you can have figures.
Yeah. And so I couldn't even buy food after I bought this shit.
Yeah, I was going to Toys R Us, and usually I'm there when they open up, and I was running late, and it's like, oh shit. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have them, but I don't know, because I was late. I was like, I'm probably gonna miss them. Yeah. And so I'm like walking in, and I see all the Hot Wheels people rolling out. They got like a couple bags and whatnot. I'm like, oh yeah, I probably missed them. And I walk up and I see the X-Men wave, and obviously Deadpool's gone.
Yeah.
And so I look over, and they've got like a bunch of boxes on a U-boat in the aisle. And I'm talking to the manager and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for, this right here. And I just pulled like the Doctor Strange case right out.
Nice.
It's just still sealed. And he opens it up for me. And I'm just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I knew these were sitting in the back. In my area, I think I'm the only person who really, besides the area that I'm in, who really ventures out towards here. So I knew these were sitting in the back. I know it's pretty good. But the thing is, when I got there, I saw that they were having a 15% off sale on all Marvel stuff. Mm-hmm. So on top of that, I price matched this shit with Amazon for $15.
Nice.
And then I don't know if you guys have it, but I got the Target Red card. You get an automatic 5%. So
oh yeah,
I got this case for fucking cheap.
I didn't even think about price matching with Amazon. I didn't know you could do it like that.
Wait, how much did you pay, Punker Mike?
Well, I went to Toys R Us. I paid. They were on sale for $15.99.
Okay, so they were.
I had a $5 off coupon, so I only ended up paying like $29 for both the figures, like $29.36 or some shit.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
But no, I just meant for other places because weren't you saying Nuke and Red Guardian were only $11 on Amazon?
Yeah, $11.34.
Oh, dude, that nuke is good fodder, bro. So you could get that shit for fucking $11. You know, about like three.
Amazon?
I didn't know that. I just started price matching, bro. I'm new.
Oh,
I'm new to price match, dude.
I price match everything.
Fucking rookie.
Shit.
Not even just figures. I price match food, bro.
That's
The market.
Let me get these candy bars for 25 cents.
Yeah, dude. Albertsons has this sale for fucking T-bone steaks for like $5. What's up?
Well, you know what, too? I'm new to it, too, because I'm still pretty recent that I got a smartphone. I had a flip phone before.
Yeah.
It's like,
you need a smartphone.
You can't just be like, yo, dude, I seen it over there because my friend used to do that all the time. He's like, yo, I know this place has it over there. And they're like, well, you need to show me. And he's just like, nah, you need to look. And they're like, fuck, dude. And they'd like call a manager over and just get this guy out of here.
Oh, yeah. I hate it when they call the manager over. That's when they start fucking investigating and, oh, no, let me use my fucking iPad to go on there and this and that. Just like, fuck it, dude. Let me just pay
I'm hooked now because it was easy for me the other day, dude. I was just like, or yesterday, I was just like, yo, you have it for $20, but on the website it's this. And he's like, well, let me see. I showed him. He's like, all right, cool. That was too easy. I'm hooked.
Yeah.
I'm going to be price matching everything.
But for Amazon, it has to say sold by Amazon.
Yeah, it can't be.
They have a lot of. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They check that shit like religiously.
Oh, okay. So who price match? Toys R Us, Target, Walmart, Kmart.
All do. Yeah, I think Kmart price matches.
What?
I heard
if they didn't, then they're fucking out of the loop, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Kmart. Yeah, Kmart will not price match.
Because I was like, Kmart is out of the loop, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised they haven't gone out of business by now, man.
Kmart will only match their own website.
Oh, what the hell?
They won't price match anybody else.
That's dumb.
Fuck Kmart, bro. You want to hear shit about Kmart? You can listen to one of the podcasts I did before ranting about Kmart.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to Kmart in years.
Yeah, it's ass.
I don't even know what they have there.
Checking Amazon now to see if Nuke is still 11 and change. Yep, $11.32.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna cop that shit.
Because I bet you can put that vest on Punisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Perfectly.
It might be a little big because you're going from a Hyperion mold to a Grim Reaper.
That's what I'm thinking. But no, yeah, just the pieces like the arms. Those are good arms. Those are good boots. Like I put those boots on my Punisher. I still haven't painted them, but
let me see.
I still need to paint them. They look a little clunky, but it's weird because they're the same size. I think with paint it'll look good though.
That works, dude.
Wait, what boots are those from?
Nuke. They're Nuke. Because I ripped my Nuke apart. I needed the arms for a custom that I'm making right now. So I ripped the arms off, and then I was like, well, fuck, let me see if the boots work on Punisher. So they're the same. Like if you put his other shoe size to it, it's like the same. It's just the toe is wider. So it looks a little clunky, but I think with paint, it'll look good.
Yeah, but no, that's good.
Because I'm going to make a Punisher with like the white boots and all the white shit, and then I'm going to make a Punisher that's kind of like more like with different, like I got, I don't remember whose holster this shit's from. I think it was like Scourge, or I think it was like Scourge's thing.
Yeah, Scourge.
I gotta paint that one still. But yeah, I was gonna make two different ones.
Did you try putting the Nuke arms on that body? Because that's the reason I got it.
On this one?
Yeah.
I did not.
I'm thinking they're gonna be a little big, but
you could probably do it. Because I put the Nuke arms on a WWE, a slim WWE torso that's about the size, that's smaller than his torso, and it works good.
Okay, cool.
Dude, people are gonna regret not getting that Punisher later down the line.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to. I'm gonna add some 5 o'clock shadow on him too.
That's dope.
Just all you got to do is just tape off his face, tape off the design you want, and just get spray paint and just mist a little bit of spray paint.
What's funny is that I don't know about yours. It looks like he has it, but mine's got shadow. It's very faint, but you can see where they're
on the Dolph Lundgren.
The brown. right?
Yeah, on the bandana head.
Yeah, I
On the
think
Lundgren, he doesn't have shit.
Yeah, mine has got a shadow. It's very slight, but you can see it.
Oh, put it on quality
mine went to
control.
Wait, what?
I think all my 5 o'clock shadow went to Greco, dude, because Greco's got like hella 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
But Lundgren, he don't have shit. Yeah,
mine doesn't.
let me see my one on card. Shit.
Diego, are you awake or?
Diego's awake. If he was asleep, you'd hear his ass snoring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought Diego was salty because Chang cleaned out his store.
No, he went to Carson. I don't go all the way out there.
Dang, Diego's got standards.
No, I don't. I just don't want to drive.
Don't you? I went to the one. I went to the one right by my house on off a beach.
There was like 2 stores in this area that got them in. When I checked Brickseek this afternoon, they said they only had like 2 sellable ones or whatever.
Yeah, the sellable stuff that doesn't really make sense because I think I know what that means. It's quantity, like it'll say 8 on hand, and then sellable is like they have a certain amount, like 2, 4, whatever. I think that has to do something with the amount that they have on the floor.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's why I was like, if it says they get in 8, that's the column on the left, and that column on the right is what they have left.
Well,
so they got in 8, and then they only have like 2 left.
No. 2 left. It doesn't mean 2 left. It just means they can only pull 2 more to sell.
The thing, okay, so both of you guys must have missed the episode where I was explaining it because I think I figured it out. That it's how much room that they can put on the pegs.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So they only have because they only allocate so much room on the pegs for figures, and so that's like whatever room is left basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Then the Target across the street from me then got a case in.
Yeah, look at the actual when it says the actual quantity. Don't worry about saleable quantity.
Yeah, that thing's probably just sitting in the back waiting for you, bro.
Probably. I don't have any money to get it though.
No, dude. This one time I went in and I checked it off of Brickseek, and I went in to get the what is it? The Captain America wave, and it said 8 on hand, and then the whole sellable stuff. And I went and I asked one of these guys to pull a case for me, and he was like, "Oh, well, I can't pull it because we have this many already stuck on the pegs." And I was like, "Dude, just pull. I'm probably gonna end up buying the whole thing anyway. You know what I mean? Like, why can't you just bring the damn thing out? It's not like I'm gonna leave some on the fucking pegs." He was like, "Well, let me call my manager because after Christmas and all this Star Wars crap,
Yeah, this past.
You can't let people just buy into."
Yeah, that's why it's going to be so easy to get this Doctor Strange wave because it's a new DPCI.
Yeah.
If it's not Star Wars, if it's not Spider-Man or Captain America, you're good because they keep just reusing the same DPCI. So now we're going to get multiple X-Men waves. So the X-Men wave was pretty easy because it was a new DPCI, but I bet you they're going to reuse the DPCI from the Juggernaut for all the upcoming waves. And but the Guardians, I'm curious if they're going to use this. Well, it's been so long that when we get the new Guardians wave, it should be it's either going to be a new DPCI or they use the old one from 2 years ago.
They'll probably use a new one. Yeah.
Just crack this bad boy open.
Nice.
Hey, Todd, real quick, when you said you were going to put on the Punisher or the nuke arms on Punisher, were you talking about like actually cracking the torso and putting the arms from the shoulder, or are you just going to put like the bicep down on there?
Yeah, just the bicep down, and then I'll probably add some.
That might not work.
Yeah.
It might not work. You might have to crack. You'd have to crack the torso and put the arms in there.
Why? The pegs are different?
No, I just think the bicep will look a little too big on his shoulder.
Yeah, I'm hoping that, depending on the angle.
And the nuke arms, he's like shredded. He's like ripped. Where Punisher doesn't have that much tone. He's got some veins, but not that much tone.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll see if I can make it work. But
yeah, you could probably fudge it. But cracking the torso would probably be better.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it the right way, which I don't even want to completely modify the figure. I want to figure out a way to, like that new sculpt, that material that George Navarro, Monster Mash on our last episode was talking about, the Procreate.
Yeah.
I want to try sculpting some sleeves on him, but put some saran wrap underneath it, so it's not actually molded to the arm, so that you can actually pop it off.
Gotcha.
So I can put those arms back on Nuke or whatever. But we'll see. Might end up having to use like a WWE figure. But man, this fucking Wolverine is the truth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Best Wolverine ever.
Mine's got a divot in the top of his head.
It's a soft spot, dude.
Quality control.
Yeah, at least I have 2. So Al, are you prepping for the world tournament?
Oh no, I'm gonna sit out this time, dude.
What?
Yeah, man.
Still unpacking, huh?
No, it's just I gotta get a lot of other things taken care of.
Yeah, you're in a new place and everything.
Yeah, and just settling in, trying to find a new school to go to, and family, and so shit is just 24 hours a day, man.
So your wife's got a new job already?
No, not yet. She's planning on going to a school in the spring, so we're just trying to get everything else settled in.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys are able to live off of your reserve money?
My reserve, and when I go to school, I'm gonna get BAH, and then I get disability too because the Army fucking broke me.
What happened?
Oh, dude, I got bone spurs on my foot.
Oh, sucks.
And my knees. That shit ruined me. I can't run.
Damn, I didn't go to the Army, and I have the same thing. Fucking it.
And
I don't get disability.
Damn, you join the Army, bro. Let them break you.
I know. Shit.
Yeah, but it sucks because I like running, and I can't fucking run anymore.
The streets broke me.
The street has no.
The streets broke me.
Yeah, I hate. What's funny is that I hate running, and I broke my foot in the Army on a parachute jump. Yet I don't get disability.
What?
I can still fucking run. Yeah, I in fact, when I got out, I filed for a 0% claim on my ankle, and I never got it, as far as I know. So.
Dude, you should have.
You gotta fake them shits.
You just need a paper trail. That's why there's all these, like, when I was inactive, there are all these guys who, went full hula, and you never go full hula. They never go to the doctor, and fucking I can take Tylenol for this broken back type of shit. And then when they get out, all of a sudden they want fucking disability. And then the VA looks at evidence. That's all they need. Proof that you've had this occurring pain or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll go back and check, and fuck, you never even went to the fucking doctor's office once. You don't have no fucking back pain.
Yep.
We give you nothing.
You get nothing. Pulls a Willy Wonka on him.
Exactly.
Nothing. I know.
Good day, sir.
My friend was like I think he was like a paratrooper or something, and he used to I don't know, he used to fucking, he said he used to jump out of planes with like a fucking bulldozer, and like he would fucking like they would drop like this fatty bulldozer, and then like he would like, I don't know, he'd like dig shit. He'd like dig shit or something. He showed me a bunch of these pictures, and he's a fucking huge dude.
Damn.
When he was like, you know, like full like shape, dude. He's all ripped, looking like Rambo with his big old machine gun and stuff. But yeah, he's fucked up.
In the army makes you do dumb shit, dude.
And he's fucked up now, dude. Well, he did that, and then he was a pro golfer, so probably a mix between that shit. But yeah, he's like fucked up now. Yeah, but he doesn't get none of that shit because I think he was, you know, he didn't have a paper trail like you were saying.
You gotta have proof. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta go to the doctors. If there's anybody in the fucking military watching this shit, if your body is fucked up, it's okay to tell somebody.
Yeah, because that's your body, bro. Because once you're gone, dude, it's like you're living in that body, bro. No one else is.
I fucking wish I can run. Like, there are times I just want to fucking get up and run. I can't fucking run, dude, because it feels like there's a nail stuck in my heel.
Yeah, you got to get a bike.
Oh, yeah. When I was deployed, I rode on a bike everywhere. People thought it was kind of stupid because I'd ride the bike to the bathroom, but who gives a shit?
That's tight.
You're like, I gotta go. Like, it was right in front of the fucking tent. I'm gonna hop on my bike.
Yeah, you don't even pedal. You just like push off, sit on the seat, and coast.
I just need one quick kick. But yeah, dude. Yeah, so, that's what I'm doing.
So you're taking a break. All right.
Yeah. Like photo contests, you know, like the one going on right now, the summer shots and whatever. I mean, I can casually find time without, you know, putting that stress upon myself to like actually put out something. You know, I can actually have fun and then put something together, and then, hey, if it comes together as something I can, you know, enter into the contest, then great. If not, then I just post it up on the page. But the World Championship tournament, that shit is, oh man.
Yeah, you gotta be totally committed.
Because there's people building brand new dios and this and that, and it's just, I can't this year.
Hunker Mike's not going to settle for second place this year.
Oh man,
yeah, dude. I told Wisman, bro, I'm going to get first place, and you're going to get sixth place. Now the shit talking's already began, dude. Wisman's making, I'm making customs and dios, and he's making memes.
That's the thing, dude. You're either in it to compete, and the ones who compete are like quiet most of the year because they're just building shit, putting things together that nobody's seen. And then, you know, come tournament time, all the big guns come out.
Diego.
Yes. I'm still here.
You're cooking up some shit. You're gonna enter the tournament, aren't
you? I don't think so. I don't know.
What?
I'm still on the fence because I don't know if I have time to.
Fuck that fence.
Because last time I was pressed for time and stuff, and I didn't do as well as I wanted. So I don't know.
I know you're fucking looking for all sorts of fodder.
I am, because I had this idea, but I don't know. But I'm gathering right now just in case I change my mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be right around the corner. Hopefully we'll get it all sorted out tomorrow, but it's been too many distractions, man. You got like you said, they got this. When is this White Hot? Is this IG?
Sunday. Sunday's the last day.
Yeah, tomorrow or today.
Oh yeah, today's the last day.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good entries.
Yeah.
A lot more than last year, I think.
Hey guys, I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna hit the hay.
All right. See you later, Josh.
All right, man.
Later.
Have a good one.
Later, bro.
Likewise, you gentlemen, take it easy.
Yeah.
Good night,
Peace.
man. How you liking the new place?
I like it. I like it a lot. We got lucky because this is a brand new apartment, and we didn't. The only thing we saw before we moved in was the floor plan, like the architectural, literally just a drawing of what it was going to look like. And the day we got here to move in, we came upstairs with our key, and we're on the second floor, and right in front of our apartment is barbecue grills and like a baby's play area. So it was just like, dude, it was like a god. It was like winning the lotto. We had no idea any of that stuff was going to be there. Yeah, so we're chilling now. We just barbecue every Friday. We had my son's birthday here, and we invited like 50, 60 people, and it was, more than enough room up here to accommodate. It's crazy.
Damn.
All right.
Man, if you guys are ever around in Cali, hit me up. We'll have a barbecue.
Oh, now this guy starts inviting people.
I was like, we're all in Cali.
Didn't I say you come through? Come get some
This
Korean.
guy just had a barbecue the other day.
Yeah,
Jeez.
man. Oh, it was Korean Thanksgiving, and that shit goes on for like 3 days.
Damn.
Finished off the rest of the beef ribs.
You must have like cases of that fucking rooster sauce.
Oh, hell yeah. Man, I've been living off of barbecue ribs for like the last 3 days.
Damn. Yeah, I'll be down there for Kamikaze. Gotta hang out.
You're going, right? Diego?
Mm-hmm.
Punker Mike, you going?
Oh, yeah.
Cheney too.
yeah.
Nice.
The whole Triple C squad's going except for Michael.
Oh, shit.
Wisman's trapped in the desert.
Yeah, I'll be there. I only got the Saturday ticket, though.
Yeah, I think that's the same for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. I only go just Saturday.
But we definitely got to hang out on Friday night. We got to fucking hook up, man.
Yeah, for sure. You guys trying to see Stan Lee?
Nah.
No, I'm trying to see Mike Tyson.
Is he gonna be there?
Yeah, on Saturday. Mike Tyson's gonna be there on Saturday.
You're really gonna try to fuck with them or what?
Oh yeah, I've seen Stan a bunch of times already. I want to see Mike Tyson, and I'm gonna be like, "What's up, pussy?"
Shit, dude, he'll knock your ass out.
And then I'm gonna sue him for all that money. That's
Who
the
doesn't
plan.
have money?
He got that Cartoon Network money.
What was that one? that pigeon show.
There's no time for bird sex. No time for bird sex.
Hey, but on the real, dude, Tyson back in the day was fucking tight.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He was the fucking man back in the day.
Dude, I was watching an old interview of him when he was going crazy on some reporter. He's like, dude, I'll bend you over and make you my bitch. He was just fucking going crazy.
He said some crazy shit, dude.
Yep. Yeah, that dude was a fucking monster.
Dude, I'm trying to get an autograph from Stan Lee, man.
Yeah?
Yeah,
dude.
I've only seen him once, and I was I was like 5 feet away from him, and he was just chilling in the lobby of the hotel in San Jose.
Nice.
I just said, "Hi, Mr. Lee," and he fucking waved to me.
He's like, "Hey, true believer."
Dude, I got a bunch of my Old Man Logan shit autographed by Steve McNiven.
Nice.
Wait till that Wolverine 3 comes out. Old Man Logan shows up. It's going to shoot through the roof again, just like Civil War did.
Cash in.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to all this.
And I was contemplating getting that New Mutants 98 signed by Rob Liefeld, but I don't think I want to go through the trouble.
Nah. It's not getting worth getting autographs to resell unless you get it certified.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just
if I
keeping
did get it, if I did get it signed, like if I got that book signed, I would get it slabbed.
Yeah, like you got to get it certified if you plan on reselling it, because no one's gonna believe you. You know what I mean?
What CGC?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was
Because
thinking
they'll
about
come out
getting it.
and they come out and well, they got to be at the show, but you can have it so where they come out and they watch the fucking artists like sign
There
it.
was a lot of people doing that shit when Steve McNiven, when people were getting Old Man Logan shit signed by him, and they were bringing out the CGC chick. She was like, she literally at one point she just stood there, and then she would radio the people in like, oh, they're coming over.
Is
I was gonna do it, but I said fuck it.
Bunker Mike, is Liefeld going to be at Kamikaze?
Yeah, he's been coming to the last couple ones. Yeah, he's gonna be there.
Yeah, Liefeld usually goes to the local shows.
I think last time though, I think he was charging like he doesn't charge that much for an autograph, but for that specific book, I think he does.
He's such an asshole now.
Douche.
Like,
Is he?
nah, he's gotten douche. He's gotten really douchier. Like
That's what I heard too.
He like before he didn't charge for autographs,
yeah.
but now the past I don't know probably like 5-10 years I know he started charging for autographs. And now with Deadpool, it's gotten worse. Where, like if it's New Mutants '98 or a specific book, it's like more.
Yeah, like he'll maybe charge like 20 for an autograph, but for that book, he'll charge like 60 or something.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
fucking serious?
I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like
usually 10. It's usually like $10 for an autograph or something like that. I remember one time I was seeing him at Frankensons or some shit, and he was trying to charge like $10 for an autograph, and I was like, "Fuck you, dude! I'm not gonna." Because they were making a big old deal when X-Force came out again. You know, they're like, "Oh, meet the creator of X-Force." You know, at Frankensons, and I was like, "Oh, fuck! I'll go down there. I haven't seen Liefeld in a while, you know." And then I saw the fucking sign.
He's
like
your
$10
buddy.
for autograph, and I was like, "Oh, fuck this, dude!" I'm like, "Fuck this." It's like, I don't think so, buddy.
You said 10, but you were complaining about $10
For an autograph, I don't fucking pay for autographs. That shit should be free.
Yeah.
Like if you should, that's a fucking thank you to the fans for like buying your shit.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Now I don't fall for that fucking give me $20 for an autograph. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
No. If you charge me for an autograph, I tell you to fucking fuck yourself.
hilarious. Well, most of the fucking people do charge for autographs though.
That's why I don't get autographs anymore. I used to get autographs all the time at Comic-Con, and you can get them free, but you have to go to the company signings. Like if so and so's at Marvel or so and so's at DC, then you can get that shit for free. But if they're at their own table, forget about it.
Well, the really, really cool artists still do shit for free.
Yeah.
Like fucking Jonan Vasquez, like he does shit for free. Like Kevin Eastman, he does shit for free at most places.
Like back in the day, you could get like really quick, like 2-minute, 5-minute sketches for free. But now with eBay, none of the artists fuck with giving you a sketch for free.
Yeah. Well, I usually tell them like personalize it so that way they don't know or so that way they know for sure
you're not gonna flip it.
Yeah. Okay, so for Rob Liefeld has the VIP experience, $125, gets you 2 signed exclusive comics from Rob Liefeld's Creations collection, 1 side Deadpool print, 1 autograph ticket, and a free autograph.
Yeah, see,
I know that's just for the package. I know like if you just go to the table, like you probably charge a certain amount or whatever. But
like he lucked out so much with fucking
Deadpool
making Deadpool and Cable. He lucked out so much because no one gave a fuck about Deadpool until Joe Kelly started writing him and made him like interesting. But when he came out, dude, no one gave a fuck about Deadpool because he wasn't that great. But when they gave him his own series and they actually gave him a personality, it was not Liefeld, but Joe Kelly that actually made Deadpool like, kind of like funny.
I thought Deadpool was a girl when he first came out.
Because Liefeld
they drew him very feminine.
Yeah, he was like super skinny. They made him.
Yeah. He
But
looked like a
Liefeld
chick.
didn't make him funny when he first came out, right? Yeah.
No,
Just
he was
mercenary.
he was just he was a little witty. He's more like kind of like Spider-Man, like witty kind of thing, but not like how he is
Nothing
now.
like he is now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like getting worse now.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where he's making fun of himself almost, you know?
Because like when I stopped reading Deadpool like kind of a while ago, but like in 2000, like it was like when the first Deadpool series came out, like after, you know, it took like a hiatus, like it was like in 2013 or something, right? When they did like the second one, like that shit was pretty good, but then like it would be like they started doing like Deadpool this, Deadpool that, everything was like getting like every book had like Deadpool in it. That's when it just got like way out of hand.
Yeah.
And what pissed me off when they well, like Deadpool is because they're pushing him, but they give him like one of the worst artists. They give him like crappy artists, and I'm like, dude, if you're trying to push this guy and you're trying to make him like super popular, at least give him like a decent artist. But Marvel's losing all their good artists. There's like no superstar artists at Marvel anymore.
Yeah, most of the stuff that I've seen lately has been real lackluster.
No, it blows. Like DC is stealing them all, and they're going back to the exclusive contracts.
That's crazy.
Hey, one thing. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, just DC just snatching them all up, and Marvel's just fucking getting all these guys that are a lot of the books look like fucking indie image books. The artists are so like minimalistic that I'm like, this is fucking Marvel. It's not fucking Image, or it's not like fucking one of the indie publishers. You know, it's fucking Marvel.
Hey, one thing to watch out about this Carl fucking Mordo is that the back of his hair, I kind of got like a wrinkle now from moving it.
Oh shit!
Can you see that? You see that neck wrinkle right there?
Kind of see it, yeah.
Because like his hair, when you lift his hair, it hits that. So you have to like make sure to like, if you move his head all the way up, cock that shit back. Because I noticed, I was like, what the fuck did they sculpt a neck wrinkle in the back? And I was like, oh no, that's his fucking hair touching it.
You're like, damn, they're getting really like detailed.
So a fucking neck wrinkle. I mean, I could fix it. I could probably just heat it up and push it back down.
Yeah, I see it.
It's like soft. The neck's like really soft. Yeah. Usually the necks are like hard ass fucking plastic. This shit's soft.
I thought this shit was just popping out.
That's weird. So yeah, you just gotta make sure you push his head back a little bit.
He has a little hump.
If you have him look up.
I just cracked open this Namor for the first time. It's pretty tight.
Dang, Todd's opening them shits like crazy.
I know.
He just opened Namor? Shit.
Yep.
What do Namor's arms look like? Because his arms might be better for Punisher.
I just caught up in like 3 months worth of figures right now in this episode.
Well, Namor's tan as fuck, so you'd have to put some paint on it, but it's the same mold, so but the thing is he's got those gauntlets, so you gotta...
Aren't they just painted on there though?
Or, I'm sorry, bracelets.
Are they painted on there though? Because I don't have them anymore.
They're sculpted.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think the nuke forearms would fit on that.
Something about that Namor figure just doesn't sit right, dude. It's on the same body as, you know, the Reaper mold.
On Namor, the feet suck. Like, the way they sculpted the feet suck. And then his face looks... like, it's good, but for Namor, I don't think it's good.
I don't know. Just something about his, like, body. I know it's the same exact thing. Maybe it's just the paint throwing things off, or the cut-off sleeves, or... I don't know what it is, dude, because the body works for Cap, Punisher, you know, Wonder Man. He has a cutoff. But I don't know, dude.
I don't know. His shoulders look bulgy to me.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
I didn't know it was on the same body mold as Punisher and everything. I thought it was a smaller body mold with the bigger arms. Like they mashed it up.
No, I think it's a Reaper mold.
Yeah, it's Reaper mold, but
I think the shoulder just looks too big or something like that. Something just looks
shoulders look like pretty bulgy. Like he's got some pretty big old arms for his body.
What? I think he's got a different upper torso. It looks narrower. I'm gonna put him next to Punisher. Yeah.
Because I only bought the figure for Brandon Deichler and then I sent it to him, so I didn't really fuck with it. I kind of just looked at it and packed it up. But
Okay. Yeah, maybe the chest is smaller. That's why the arms look bigger. I don't know. That figure was just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, his upper torso is smaller than Punisher's.
okay. That's probably why it looks bulgy then.
I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but you can definitely see it in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like way more slender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got a swimmer's body.
Yep.
He's got that hourglass shape.
Yeah, that's why his arms looks fucking huge, dude.
He looks like one of those like little guys that just like fucking just rip on their arms, bro. So they're like these little guys with these big old arms.
Yeah.
But nothing else, like no chest.
You missed leg day, huh?
Dude, all he does is bicep curls, that's it. And flexes in the mirror after he does like a couple sets.
Still like it. Way better than the fucking Hasbro one.
The Toy Biz one? Dude, that Toy Biz one's tight, bro.
No, I'm talking about the Ronin wave.
Which Toy Biz one? Toy Biz Namor?
Oh, that one.
The original one.
Yeah, I mean,
That one's still good.
unfortunately, it's the only classic. I'm talking about the old Hasbro one.
That one's garbage.
The fucking naked one?
Yeah, the
Straight
Speedo,
garbage.
Speedo one.
Which one are you talking is garbage? Diego, both of them or the naked one?
The naked one. The old Toy Biz one's still all right. That's
I remember.
okay.
I still got that shit. I remember that was like one of the first Legends I bought.
What I saw is somebody popped that old head off and put it on the new Namor body, and it looks pretty decent.
Yeah. Even the articulation on that one, the only thing he was missing was the ab crunch.
Yeah, he had everything but the ab crunch.
Yeah, but his legs wasn't those weird ball joints or anything. It was just the T joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a T crunch.
That shit, it was before its time, man.
Yeah, that had some fucking crazy articulation. I fucked with it. Yeah, mine's like I was gonna use it for a custom, but mine's fucking way too loose.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I still haven't found that. I'm hoping when I'm in LA, I can find it that floor polish. Although I can probably just get it on Amazon for the same price.
The future floor wax or whatever.
The place that carries it like more often than none is Walmart.
Yeah,
Walmart has it.
What is that for? To tighten up the joints?
Yeah.
What does that do? It just glosses over, right?
It's basically a wax.
It's this shit right here.
Pledge.
Yeah, that's it.
Or care.
Pledge with it has to have pledge with fuck. It doesn't say on the bottle, but it says on the tag.
It's a clear acrylic, right? Yeah, it's clear acrylic.
Yeah. I can't remember. But yeah, it just looks like this one. So I got this and these little droppers.
So there's no weird like mildew or like weird.
You can if anything, like if you rub it too much, it might have like a little bit like mini white crusties.
Yeah,
but
you
can just because I did that one with the McFarlane Spider-Man I had, the Dark McFarlane Spider-Man, because those ones are loose as shit.
Yeah.
I put that on there and it tightened it up, but I was fucking with it so much that it kind of crusted off a little bit, so I just scrubbed it off with the toothbrush, and then I would just reapply it.
Because I still do the super glue method, and that shit, when you move it too much, it turns all white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the super glue just because that shit could fuck up plastic. Like if you've ever put stuff it on, you can see it gets like cloudy over it, and sometimes you can wipe it off, and then sometimes it like permanently fucks it up.
Yeah, I've had paint come off. I've had fucking plastic melt sometimes.
Yeah, that floor shit's the best, probably the way. It leaves it a little glossy, but you just use a little bit. Especially if you get a little dropper, you can get those like a 2-pack for like $1 or something.
Nice. Yeah, I'll probably do it.
Yeah, you just put a little bit of drop, put a little drop, and you let it sit. Usually it takes like at least 24 hours to dry. So I usually just put it there and I let it sit on a towel for like a day or two, and then it's pretty good.
Nice.
Because I use that on the Usagi Yojimbo, because the soda joints get fucking loose if you fuck with them.
Uh-huh.
And that one works pretty good.
Yeah, because the SH Figure Art Superman that I recently got, his joint was loose as hell, dude. His knee joint, and I didn't know Like I know how to fix my legends pretty good, but I've never messed around with like imports. And then I put super glue on that shit, and it fucking ruined it, dude. Like the knee is fucked up.
Dang.
I had to brush over it with a paint. But
I wouldn't recommend it for imports.
yeah.
'Cause that's a different kind of plastic.
Right.
Or Legends is almost like a rubbery plastic.
The other thing I'm gonna do when I'm down in LA next month is go to IKEA, because the IKEA here in Sacramento is pretty far from me, and get some of those LED light. I think it was George Barreto who posted it. Yeah, those LED lights that are multicolored and they have that remote.
Yeah.
Fucking gonna grab some of those.
Yeah.
I have a lot of IKEA. I love the lights that IKEA has on this setup. Those flexible neck lights. Those are all IKEA, and then the
keys right here.
LED light strips that are hanging up. Those are IKEA lights too.
This is USB though. I don't know if this is.
No, well, I have some of those, but they're not very bright.
This is the one. This is the one that I don't know if you guys saw it, but some dude made a Doc Ock.
Oh yeah.
His tentacles with this thing.
Oh, rad.
This dude is touch tone dialing.
That shit looked dope. Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit was tight. I seen that on the world's greatest customizers.
Yeah.
He had that on there. And Todd just took himself out.
Yeah,
I know.
he got mad.
Todd bowed out without
Dropped
saying
out.
goodbye.
Oh shit! Did it didn't kill the chat, did it?
No.
Okay. So I forgot to fucking open a new tab.
Dang.
Yeah, I was gonna try to screen share that Doc Ock.
Yeah, I wish I could customize like that, dude. One day when I have more time, I'll dip into customizing like you guys.
Oh, this guy moved to because he had a post imgur.com. I don't know what you call it, Injure. But he moved to Facebook, so I gotta try to pull it up.
He recently competed in one of the world's greatest customizers things on that page. I think he probably won. If he didn't win, I'll be surprised, just because that figure is so tight.
What up? Oh, I gotta join his group now.
You're not in that world's greatest customizer?
I'm there, but I'm not in his Action Figure Toronto group that he's started. So, yeah, that Doc Ock was by far the best one I've seen.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on this Nico too, dude. That little translucent arm, it's pretty stiff.
Yeah.
I didn't even open that one. Let me see.
Like you can already see the plastic starting to. You see how it's turning white?
Yeah.
Billy said, Billy, when he was on, he said, hit that shit with the lighter, it goes away. Shit totally works.
Serious?
Nice.
Yeah, I did it with a fucking figure just to fuck around, like a WWE figure.
So it just what is it, like remelt it down or something?
Yeah, so like you just run it through it, like get a lighter and just run it through it slowly, and then I just kept doing it, and it puts the color back in, and it looks like you didn't even do it. Don't do it too long, obviously, but
that's crazy.
That white away. Because I took it out of the package and I already started to try to move it, and I was like, oh, it's stretching, and it's weird because I don't know if they fucked it up, but like the translucent hand, it won't go up at all, but it goes like really far down. And you can see like the hinge on it. The hinge is like on the palm part, it's pretty deep, but on the backhand, it's like non-existent.
Oh yeah, they've done that with other figures too.
So I was like, I think since this hand's kind of has like a, I don't know, it looks like a hand that would kind of be like.
Talk to the hand.
Yeah, or like she's like, I don't know what her power set is, but it looks like something would come out of her hand, no? Or like she'd like have some type of force thing, or no?
What the number one articulation I can't fucking stand is the one that's on Mordor.
The slamming the beer. Yeah.
What the hell is this shit, dude?
That's slamming the beer, bro.
What is that for?
For slamming the beer.
Well, it's if he has his staff. If he has his staff turned down so that you can angle it, like he's going for the knee.
Like, oh my god,
that's the only thing I can think of that makes that logical. Why you want that?
Yeah, but you can still get that out of if you bend his arms correctly. That thing is that I can understand for Hawkeye, because I know Hawkeye has that shit for his arrow hand.
Jacking off hand.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's this fucking weird jacking off articulation. Oh, he's opening something.
Well, I'm just taking the bath pieces out of these packages so I can throw away the packaging.
Hey, dude, I opened all of those Lex Luthor prison.
Dang.
Yeah,
I didn't think they'd be as good as they were, dude, because I just got one of them loose off some dude on Facebook, and I don't know, I kind of seen them. I kind of watched a quick review. I was like, just another whack DC UC figure that looks cool, but it's whack. But that shit's actually pretty tight.
Yeah.
It's actually it's actually pretty decent. It's a lot better than I thought it was.
It has a good range of motion.
Yeah, for what it is, definitely.
Just sucks that it's a DC figure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I already today. I heated them up. All the right legs were warped in the package. Only one of them was bad. The rest of them were a little bit, but I was still able to fix them or make it a little bit better. And then popping off the head, almost all of them, the seam in the neck was actually before I even popped the head off. It was already separating.
I was just gonna say, dude, before I got on here, I was trying to pop that little peg out. Dude, I completely fucked up that neck seam. Like there's just a giant gap. Because it fucking took forever to fucking break that little plastic thing. Yeah, that little peg on top. Mm-hmm. It's not another peg inside. It's like it's looped.
It's a hook.
Plastic.
Yeah,
it's a hook.
It's a hook with a bar that goes through it, right? Like that.
Yeah. So I was in there with like my fucking nail opener, just fucking jamming at that shit. Finally, fucking snapped open, but now there's like a giant gash on the side of his neck. Oh fuck, dude! I gotta find a way to get it out.
Just find a head that'll cover the hair.
I know.
Or with a head with hair that'll cover it.
No, but even with that peg off, the neck is kind of too long still because I tried to put other legend heads on it. So I'm gonna cut the top down. Hopefully it'll fit like that.
Because I got a bunch of head casts that I bought that I've just had just to paint just for random goons and stuff. So I was like, oh, tight. Yeah. And that body and that suit that jailhouse body's not as like slender and skinny how some of the other ones are, like those fucking those Joker goon ones. Those ones are always like pretty skinny. So some of the Legends heads will look a little goofy on them, like those old school, from the Heath Ledger Joker movie.
Movie Masters.
Yeah, there you go, Movie Masters.
Yeah, but those prisoners. You gotta have some prisoners, man.
I need 10, bro. I need 10.
Ab crunch is almost non-existent.
I know. I was looking at it like, how can I mod that shit without fucking it up? And I was like, I don't think I can.
It's good for like a storytelling or background scenery type of thing.
Because I was putting him some running poses. Like, he can get some pretty good running poses. What's up with the hand that looks like he can hold something? I was like, did he come packed in with something like a shiv or like a?
Nope.
No, that's what Mattel does. They just put fucking random hands.
They just put fucking.
It looks like it's accessory specific. Like there's something specific that goes in that hand. I'm like,
they probably were gonna give him something, and then they just cheapened out.
Or it was a reuse or something.
Yeah, they reuse a lot of parts.
That's what I just assumed after I couldn't. I was like, nah, there's nothing.
Yeah, that hand is like it's like this.
Yeah, and it's like the thumb's like up, kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Joker hand?
No, it's not. It's not the hang loose Joker one. The one that's like
Oh,
the Shaka,
okay.
not the Shaka one. Fuck no!
Okay.
If I would have got that, I'd have been pissed, dude.
Because I'd have been like, damn, they gave him that hand? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
No, it's
weird.
just like it's like this. No, Todd.
Even the
Something like
open
that.
palm is kind of funky too.
Doesn't his thumb stick up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty.
See?
It's pretty natural though, because if you have them in a running pose or something, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because I got him in a pretty good running post. So I was like,
see,
alright,
it's much better than if it was like this.
like the how most of the legends are like that.
Yeah,
If they don't have a trigger hand, they have a hand like that.
Yeah,
The beer bottle hand.
I need to hold something.
Exactly. Like they did to Angel. They gave him gun holding hands.
I hate that shit. Flying characters need to have the fists.
Yeah, dude.
They're not-
Fuck yeah. Look at how comic book characters fly, bro. They either have their hands like straight or fists.
Mm-hmm.
You don't ever see them fucking, I got no guns.
Yeah.
Or I'm holding on to an invisible handlebar.
Well, and this is what's really frustrating about these DC figures is, if he's got his hand up like, oh, don't hit me, there's no hinge, so
Yeah.
it doesn't quite pull it off.
I was thinking about trying to mod that too. Like copy that off and trying to find a way to maybe put like Iron Fist hands in there that have a hinge or something, like a flesh tone.
Yeah.
Some type of flesh tone. I was just gonna, once I get a couple more, I'm just gonna mod the shit out of them. I was gonna do like different skin tone ones too.
Yeah.
Another thing that's so frustrating is like, I don't think DC UC or just Mattel figures in general, except for I don't even think wrestling figures have them, but there's so much room in there to put an ankle rocker.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The WWE ones have like a slight. They do it like the old school.
It goes like
Toy
this.
Biz.
Like the old school Toy Biz, like Savage Dragon, how he has like the actual rocker.
Yeah.
But they do it like baby rocker. It's like a little baby, and most of the time, everything around it hinders it.
No, but I always thought that accidentally, just kind of put the way it was designed to make it kind of like rock back and forth, like it wasn't intentional. But
That's what they do with the He-Man. That's what they do with the He-Man figures too.
At least that you could probably make it improve on it, but this thing, you're fucked. Can't do anything with that.
Yeah. How many did you get? 2?
Me, I have 4.
You got 4.
I just got another one off a dude on Facebook. So
Nice.
Is your guys' Luger head or Luther head fucking shiny as shit?
Yeah.
Dude,
Like
mine
my
has
head.
so much shine coming off, dude. Like he just freshly waxed his head, like shinier than that, bro. like he put his head in a bowling ball fucking shiner, dude.
Yeah.
Like Homer Simpson style.
what's funny is like after I reset the leg, it's the actual sculpt that makes it look warped. The front of his pants flares out, so it looks like it's warped, but it's not.
You know what
If
kind
you
of
look at it from the back, it looks straight.
Yeah.
But you flip it around,
Yeah.
and it looks fucking warped.
It's the sculpt. I
That's
hate how it's 2 different shades of plastic too.
Oh, there's a lot of that.
The rubbery plastic is like an off orange, where like the hard plastic is like orange.
Yeah,
if you hold
Hasbro does that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the upper leg is a hard plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, the upper leg and like the torso is that hard plastic, where the lower legs is like that rubbery plastic.
Well, it's a good thing that
I
it is.
was kind of disappointed from the chain. I thought it was going to be a loop around the waist, not
pegged
fucking
in.
pegged in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this
I
shit?
saw that too. I was like,
Why the fuck would you do pegs?
You don't want 2 little holes in his ass?
Oh my god, dude!
I know. I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
That's his tramp stamp.
I thought it was just like a slide on,
Yeah, I thought I'd have to maybe heat it up a little bit and slide it off.
And the handcuffs too. I didn't know the handcuffs were already fucking cut.
Yeah.
That shit was just like.
Yeah, they kind of do it like they put that toy aspect.
Yeah.
The little kid.
I mean, I could
the little
fix
kid
it,
toy aspect.
but that whole waist thing was just like, what the hell is this shit?
Fuck that. If I'm gonna put chains, I'm gonna use like a real kind of looking chain anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna spray mine down.
Something like that, like a real chain.
Yeah.
That works for me.
I'll spray it down with some metallic paint.
There you go.
Yeah. Hopefully,
that head doesn't look too bad though. Like with some paint.
No, the head looks pretty. It looks pretty close to resembling what's his name?
Jesse.
Eisenberg.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting it on a suited body, because you know they're gonna bring him back. Putting it on a legend suited body and doing something with that.
Well, these Namor hands are, I think they're the same as Iron Fist. They're pretty big. I don't know that that's gonna match up.
Slap hands.
Yeah. Get my cord out of the way.
Oh yeah, those are really big. I was thinking more like the fist.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't karate chopping themselves in jail or prison.
I'm gonna fucking pop that hand off, and I'm gonna use it as like a Punisher scene where Punisher's like fucking driving a knife through his hand.
There you go.
That hand actually looks pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
With the open finger, you rarely get those.
Yeah, it's not a bad sculpt. You have like the legend, the Namor hand doesn't have he doesn't have like a lifeline. Probably not gonna show up on camera, but this guy does.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even notice that.
That's like, I know that the Eisenberg hand's like a dunking hand, bro. Throw a basketball in there, play some schoolyard or some fucking
That's
some
funny,
yard ball right there.
Swoosh.
Kobe.
Jordan.
I need to find somebody to make me a those balcony. What is it? I don't even know what it's called. Like on those apartments, the metal balcony with the ladders going down.
The fire
escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire escape. I need to find somebody to make me a couple of those.
About to blow your mind, Mr. Chang.
You got some?
I'm about to blow your mind with that basketball, bro. What about getting one of those? I'm making an old school basketball.
Which one is that?
She comes to the fire escape.
Does she?
Yeah.
It's kind of small though.
Yeah, is it?
I feel it's kind of small.
I need to look it up. I've seen that figure so many times too. I didn't think that was a fire escape.
It's legend
That
scale.
shit, Todd.
That's got to go in my next haul video.
What is that figure called?
Yeah, it's actually Punker Mike tipped me off to it. I'd known about the figure, but I was thinking she was too big, but she's pretty small. So
Fucking dude. So the one Toys R Us, they have fucking 4 pegs of those Gotham figures still. You know, Toys R Us doesn't have the any of the pieces. It's just the figure.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh sweet, I'm gonna go get a couple of Selena Kyles, and I go, dude, and they have triples of everyone but her. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, but you shit on Amazon, and that's where I got her.
Oh yeah, that
Amazon,
fire escape is kind of.
You're just salty.
Dude, I hate it, dude. I hate Amazon.
Why?
It's not caveman friendly, dude.
Not kidding.
It's because you only have PayPal. You don't.
No, dude. I had Wisman. The last podcast, did me and Wisman stayed on late at night, and he was explaining Amazon, dude. And there's like rules to it and shit. Like, oh no, you can't look for old shit. You can only look for new shit. Oh, you can like fuck that, dude. Fuck that shit, dude. He's like, give me the lowdown, dude. I'm like, all right, what about this? So I was trying to find this trade that came out like a while ago. And he's like, oh, no, you can't get it from there. And I'm like, it was fucked up, dude. Fuck Amazon.
I don't know. I think he might be selling you away from it.
Dude, Richmond's pretty good at explaining stuff too, dude. And fuck that, because we were like, we were looking stuff up like simultaneously. Like he's like, all right, look it up, and then like he was like walking me through it, and I'm like, fuck this shit. I was like, yo, eBay is way better.
So the same deal is still up on Amazon that I got. Scratch and Dent, our Amazon warehouse. She's $16.50.
Shit. But you have Prime though, so I don't have Prime. So what would it cost me to ship it? Like $5 or $7?
Probably, but if you...
Dude, I got that whole first wave of Gotham figures for $20.
Like the whole wave for 20 or 20 each?
The whole wave.
What?
Like there was like some clearance on thinkgeek.com like a while ago. Someone had posted it. So like I jumped.
You got like 5 figures for $20?
The first wave is only 3 figures.
Yeah, it's only 3. I think they only do 3 a figure or 3 a wave.
Yeah.
3 figures for $5 or $20.
Dude, it cost them probably $20 just to ship that damn box.
Yeah, no, it was like they were $5 a piece, and then it was like, yeah, I think it was like $8 for shipping or some shit. Yeah, so there was like someone had posted it that there was a fucking clearance. So I fucking jumped in. So I saw it and I was like, oh fuck, let me check this out. And I was like, oh fuck. So I got them, and after I got them, people are like, fucking Selena Kyle's
Jessica Jones
is gone. No, they fucking sold out like that. As soon as someone posted it, everybody, like I guess a bunch of people jumped on it, fucking bought them all. So I lucked out, and I got the whole wave for like $20 too. Because I was like, dude, I wanted them, but I was like, fuck, man, I don't want to spend like $25 each on this shit.
So since you're not messing with Prime, which you can do if you have multiple stuff that's Prime eligible in your cart, but for you, if you just want to get her shipped, it'd be $23.50.
No, so that's like what it would be. It's like retail.
Yeah, so get her, Actually, let me...
I think I see it on eBay cheaper, like the same price.
Probably. But it's funny because, like, there is nothing. There's, like, a little tiny bit of wear in the corner.
That's like every Diamond Select figure because the packaging's so fucking heavy.
Yeah.
They like slide it into the box and immediately crunches a corner.
And yeah, same in this corner here. It's like, this is damaged. They're saying this is a damaged box. There's nothing.
Well, that one.
I think the damaged boxes, when they say shit like that, are returns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I bet you some fucking mint on card collector.
Yep.
Fucking saw it and they're like, nah, dude, I ain't. This got a bent right here. Nope.
Yeah.
Send it back.
Stupid. It's good for. It's good. That's great. That's great for me because I'm gonna open them shits.
I might wait just to Kamikaze and probably just find it for $20.
Yeah,
that's true.
Do they have good deals at Kamikaze?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just like Frankensons where there's some people asking $1 million for fucking Deadpool, and then there's some guy that'll have it just for a couple dollars markup. So it's just you got to look around and you just got to like use your savviness and your haggling skills a little bit.
Big, right?
Yeah, Punker Mike's a good haggler.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be walking around with you then.
Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get there earlier before you guys and get all the deals and be like, "Yo, I just showed up. Where you guys at?"
I'm gonna be there with a fucking baby strapped to my chest.
Oh, you're bringing your kids?
You're gonna be like fucking Cable, bro.
But bringing everybody, bro.
You're gonna have 3 kids strapped to your chest, bro, and you're gonna be like fucking Cable up in there.
I'm gonna dress them all up too. Because it's like what, a day before fucking Halloween, right?
That's why that's another reason Kamikaze is cool because it's right by Halloween, so it's like you get a better cosplay turnout.
So I'm gonna dress up too.
Birthday.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So you cosplaying as Todd? Do Rocket Raccoon?
No, he's gonna be Brock.
Yeah, dude. What if someone recognizes you? Oh shit, is that Brock?
Let's see. 28th through the 30th. Yeah, so Sunday's the 30th, I believe.
Yeah, because Halloween's on Monday.
Yeah, because
Yep.
Friday's the 28th, Saturday's the 29th.
So I'll be driving back home on my birthday.
I gotta drive on my birthday?
No, I'm sorry. I'm flying home.
Dang.
Yeah, my
Dude, you gotta
girlfriend.
tell everybody it's your birthday, bro, on the plane. Like the lady.
Mhm.
Maybe she'll give you wings, dude, like the little wings. She'll hook you up with the. They don't serve peanuts on the plane no more. They're fucking cheapskates.
Yeah,
I didn't get no fucking peanuts.
They do on Southwest.
I got like fucking. I got like pretzels or something, but I prefer pretzels over that anyway. Over peanuts.
Oh, I thought they didn't serve peanuts because people were allergic.
Oh, okay, that's probably it too. Yeah.
You would think my supervisor's allergic to peanuts, and he's telling me a horror story of he has to call ahead and tell him.
Pussy.
Yeah, he has to call him and tell him, hey, no peanuts on the flight, right? Because I'm allergic, and say, okay, yeah, we'll make sure there aren't any. And then he showed up, and well, he got on the plane, and then they're passing out peanuts, and he's like, what the fuck?
Dang. So all you need is one chucklehead to have a peanut in the seat, dude, and he rubs against that shit. Fuck, gets in his bloodstream, and he swells up and starts having like fucking respiratory problems.
Dude, I don't get it, man. When I was growing up, I don't remember anybody having no fucking peanut allergy.
Nope. Fuck no. You know, kids that can't even. Well, you have kids. They can't even bring peanut butter and jelly to school at some places.
Let me tell you something, dude. I took chocolate chip cookies, okay, that I bought from fucking Costco because it was my kid's birthday and I wanted to I wanted to take something in. The teacher said, just bring some cookies or some shit. So, all right, I fucking bought some chocolate chip cookies. I brought it in and she was like, are there any peanuts in these cookies? I was like, no, it's fucking chocolate chip cookies. And then she started to read the ingredients and the ingredients said made by machines that may have processed peanuts. And then fucking right off the bat she called out two of the kids and they were like, oh fucking you guys can't eat these cookies because they have peanut allergies. And I was like, dude, you're telling me that a fucking machine may have came in contact with a fucking peanut?
They just do that for liabilities, like across.
They not clean these machines.
Almost every product says was in the same factory as eggs, soy, wheat, peanuts. Everybody does that for liability, just for the slight chance that something might get cross-contaminated.
So you know what I did was I fucking gave my kids peanut butter as soon as they were born.
You know what they do at my kid's school is if I give them like a peanut butter sandwich, they have to sit by themselves like at a different table because the other kids, like there might be a kid, if there's a kid in their class with an allergy. And I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, fuck that. I was like, it's not their fault that they don't have the allergy. You fucking make that kid sit by himself.
Shit, maybe this is natural selection. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm just like, fuck, man, make them sit by themselves. Why did
get him a bubble, and during lunchtime that kid's in the fucking bubble, and then just tell like, okay, maybe enforce like a hand washing, like after you eat you have to wash your hands, and then fucking boom.
Yeah, so I get all the time my kids are like, make sure you don't give me any peanut butter because I don't want to sit by myself.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, they're not the ones with the fucking allergy. You know what I mean?
But you know what's crazy? It's not like, oh, if these kids come in contact with fucking peanuts, they're gonna break out in hives or some shit. It's like they come in contact with peanuts, they're gonna die.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
It depends on the kid.
Yeah, it depends on the severity of the illness.
But most of the times when they tell me it's these kids are gonna fucking their air hole's gonna fucking flare up and they can't breathe no more.
Yeah.
Why don't you just fucking give them an EpiPen? You know what I mean? Like have some of that shit fucking on standby and let all these kids enjoy some peanut M&Ms next thing. Fucking weak, man. I do not remember fucking kids having peanut allergies when I was growing up, dude.
Nah, dude.
They gave out when I was in elementary, they fucking gave peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, if you had it was like
or lunch or some shit.
it was the if you forgot your lunch kid or like the super poor kid.
Yeah.
You get like this like it was like almost an ice cream sandwich, but it was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on the shitty bread. They gave you that and like a milk, and then like some like little filler thing, like a bag of some like weak ass bag of like Granny Goose chips or something.
I remember those.
Yeah, dude, they give you like the weak ass lunch. So like if you forgot your lunch, or you're like the kid that got because they had two different ones. They had like the meal tickets, and then they had like that random one, like if you forgot your lunch. The meal tickets were good. But if you forgot your lunch, they gave you like the shittiest lunch possible, like so you never forget your lunch again.
That's funny.
Man, when I was growing up, we were all worried that a fucking nuclear war was going to break out, and like if a nuclear war were to break out now, the fucking Americans are so soft they would not survive.
No.
Fuck. Well, nobody's got nuke shelters anymore.
No.
Fuck, dude, everybody's fucked.
Only the doomsday preppers.
Hey, dude, but some stinky guy that smelled like cat piss told me a good place to go in a nuclear apocalypse to avoid radiation is bookstores, because the books would absorb the nuclear shit.
Oh, God.
And I would trust him, dude, because he smelled like cat piss and he was dirty as fuck, bro. So
that can't be true.
No,
he knows what he's done. You got to go to a used bookstore though. You can't go to a new bookstore.
Old government buildings, like old
Watch
post
that shit,
offices
it's true.
and shit, they have fucking fallout shelters.
Yeah, I know a couple fallout shelters.
Yeah, when me and Diego were growing up, they had an orange placard on outside of so many buildings. It would say fallout shelter. It had like a radiation symbol on it.
Old school.
I've never seen that.
Fallout shelter.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Dang, Diego's not that old, Todd.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Diego didn't grow up in the '60s, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Almost.
remember. I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, fucking. I mean, I grew up in a town with a lot of government buildings, so that was part of the reason I saw them all the time.
Yeah, old buildings, old schools, they all have fallout shelters. It's just hidden now.
Yeah, Matt. Fucking Red Dawn. We thought that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a badass movie.
The Russians or the North Koreans?
Wolverines!
That was filmed in my home state.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh, now you're talking shit about me not seeing.
Are you serious? You never seen Red Dawn?
Nah.
Oh man, and you love '80s movies.
Yeah, that's a class.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
It's
about.
fucking Patrick Swayze and Charlie Sheen.
America, bro.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it through and through, but I know what you're talking about.
And the chick from Dirty Dancing,
I know what you're talking
Erin Gray.
It's classic.
Yeah, fucking that.
about. For some reason, I was thinking of there's like some zombie ass movie that has a similar name.
Oh,
Something.
Dawn of the Dead.
No, not that one. There's like the one that came out like in the 2000s that had some type of Dawn in it or something.
Oh, they remade Red Dawn. It was pretty bad.
Oh, okay, it might have been that one then.
Yeah, that one sucked.
The Russian helicopters that show up in that movie. A friend of mine that I went to school with, actually, well, we were neighbors too. His dad was a part owner of the Santa Fe airport, and he and his dad actually painted those helicopters for the movie.
Nice.
Yeah, it was filmed. A lot of the downtown scenes were filmed. Well, most of the movie was filmed in New Mexico, but a lot of it was filmed about 40 miles north of my hometown in this little town called Las Vegas, New Mexico, and No Country for Old Men. A lot of the scenes.
I know where that is. I've driven by there.
You know, it's nothing there.
That's like the Hulk. That's like the Hulk's hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas.
You're talking Nevada. I'm talking.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I'm talking about Nevada. Never mind.
Yo, No Country for Old Men. That movie's tight.
Oh yeah,
That movie's bad.
Classic, bro.
That movie's bad. That shit's fucking hardcore, bro.
I love all of their movies. The brothers.
Coen Brothers, yeah.
Yeah. all of their movies.
Last night, my girl and I watched this movie. It was decent. It was written and directed by. When I saw who wrote it and directed it, I was like, "Oh fuck, what have I gotten into?" Shane Black, who did Iron Man 3, which I fucking hated.
Yeah.
But the movie's called Nice Guys. With
Russell
Crowe. Yeah, and
was it good? I still have it.
I want to say Bradley Cooper, but not Bradley Cooper. What the fuck?
No, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Gosling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's entertaining.
Do you guys watch The Shallows?
I don't know what that is.
The shark movie?
No.
Serious?
I don't fuck with shark movies, bro.
What? Dude,
He's a surfer.
for all the shark movies, this is actually one of the better shark movies I've seen in a long time.
Was that with
Jaws? But
Kate Hudson's daughter?
No. It's what's her name? Hold on. I have it right here. That show was actually pretty good, dude. I thought it was gonna be dumb.
Is that the chick that's like chilling on the rock forever and the shark's just like trying to get her?
Yeah.
Kate Hudson.
No, it's not Kate Hudson.
That's what I thought it was.
It's this other chick. Kate Hudson's old now.
Yeah, I was thinking. The hell's that dude? Who's playing Star-Lord dead? Russell. Yeah, it's Kurt Russell's daughter's Kate Hudson.
The Shallows. It was good, man. I watched this movie a couple of days ago. Blake Lively.
Oh, that's right. That's Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Is it?
It's Deadpool's wife. Yep.
Dang. Should have saved her, bro. She's chilling on the reef, bro.
Yeah.
That shark's trying to snap at her.
But yeah, if you guys want to watch some good horror movies, watch this Korean movie called The Wailing.
Is it in Korean?
Yeah, it's in Korean. You're gonna have to read in subtitles, but this movie is fucking. Well, you don't do subtitle movies?
Nah, I
don't go to the movies to read. Jeez.
If it's something I really like, after I watch it in dub, I'll rewatch it in sub. You know?
No, but
this
horror movies, it's easier to watch than because you can kind of visually see what's going on.
Yeah, you don't really have to
You have to really understand the story to fucking know, what's going on in front of you. It's not like
a complicated plot.
Yeah. But this movie is really good, dude. The Wailing, and I didn't even hear about it until I saw reviews of people in America giving reviews about it, talking about it's one of the best horror movies they've seen in a long time. Yeah, but I checked it out on iTunes. That shit was pretty good, dude. That's funny. It was funny and good.
Yeah. I think the last subtitled movie that I was really into was The Raid 2.
The Raid, yeah, that's a good movie. But even The Raid, you didn't really need to follow.
Yeah. What about The Raid 2 Redemption? That one, catch that one?
I think so, but here and there.
That one, I like that one better than The Raid.
Follow the story.
Yeah, that one I like better than the first one, actually.
Oh, really?
It has more unique characters, almost like a Tarantino style.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Because the first one's just the SWAT team mobbing up to the building to try to get the main bad guy. Where this one is the dude that was one of the only survivors from the SWAT team, or the only survivor.
Yeah, the only one.
He went undercover, served time in prison to get his rep up, to go undercover with the Yakuza boss.
Right.
And but there's all these characters, there's a hammer girl, that gnarly chick.
Yeah.
Mashes on people with the hammers. There's the baseball bat dude. He's just got the hoodie and the baseball bat.
Yeah.
There's a savage guy with the little knives. The kind of different characters, the standout characters. I like that one more just because of that aspect.
Dude, there's a lot of Japanese movies like that too. You would like some Japanese movies. They do a lot of those exactly what you just described. A chick with fucking, a chick with nunchucks, and then there's a guy with his own niche weapon, and fucking, there's a lot of those, dude. And they're all dressed up in schoolgirl uniforms and shit.
I was bummed, dude, because I had a buddy that was on the know about all that shit. he would get the Japanese release from like all these DVDs, like when it released.
Yeah.
So he was always telling me, "Oh, you got to catch this one." And we'd always come over. He's the one that showed me about before Ip Man was like big in the States.
Yeah.
He showed me, like, we went over, like, dude, you got to check out this movie called Ip Man. And I was just like, what? I thought he kept saying Hitman. I was like, yo, I seen that movie, and that movie sucked.
For the longest time, I called it IP Man.
And then he showed me that. I'm like, fuck, dude. And then we'd go over to his house all the time, but then he moved.
I thought everybody called it IP Man.
Yeah, I thought it was IP Man, and then I saw the movie, and I was like, Ip Man.
Huh.
You've never seen the movie, Todd?
I haven't.
Dang.
Ip Man 1 and 2 is legit.
Yeah, that's one of the best, like, current martial arts movies you'll ever watch.
Ip Man was brutal.
Dude, it's
First
fucking...
one.
Donnie Yen is so savage, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it is over, like... If anybody's going to get close to Bruce Lee, bro, it's that guy.
Yeah, and I'm so glad Donnie Yen is finally breaking out into the American market.
Yeah, dude, he's so talented, like, movie-wise, like, he's so fucking talented.
It sucks because he's been so, like, overrated or underrated.
Yeah.
And
he's been, like, he should have been doing movies, like, U.S. movies a long fucking time ago. Because he's been in the movies. He's been in the movie business since, like, the early 90s.
Long time, bro. And he's done small things in America. You know what I mean? But after Jet Li...
He was on Blade 3 or Blade 2, right? Blade 2.
Yeah.
He was in Blade 2.
Even that, it was like fucking tiny-ass, like, assassin role.
Yeah.
You know?
Barely in there.
Does he speak English?
But... Yeah, he speaks perfect English, man.
Yeah.
Way better than Jet Li.
Wow.
But after Jet Li, I thought it should have been him to pick up the mantle.
Yeah.
You know, and then fucking start making more movies. But after Jet Li, there hasn't really been anybody.
Yeah, Donnie Yen's fucking badass.
Hopefully Donnie Yen gets more parts after the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was in that.
Yeah,
well, I think after Ip Man kind of got big in the States and everything, he's been getting a lot more recognition.
That's probably how he got the Star Wars gig.
Yeah.
All right, dudes.
Like, okay.
I'm gonna bone out here. Tired.
All right, have a good night, dude.
I need my beauty sleep.
Later, Diego.
Yeah, go bone out, bro.
All right, later.
I'll try to wrap it up soon.
Yeah, Todd, I definitely... You should watch Ip Man and then Beetlejuice. It's on Netflix, Brianna says.
You've never seen Beetlejuice?
No,
Believe
just
that shit?
bits and pieces.
What the fuck?
And I've never seen Little Shop of Horrors either.
What?
Well, I would see Beetlejuice before Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors is all right. Beetlejuice. Fucking Beetlejuice, dude.
Baking with Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder.
Love me some Winona.
Dude, Winona Ryder's all up in that movie, dude.
I think her birthday is only 2 days away from mine.
Dang. You've definitely seen The Heathers then, right?
I have it downloaded, but I've never watched it.
Dude, you're fucking with Winona and you've never seen her best movies? You're killing me, Todd. You're breaking my balls, dude.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice is a classic, man.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is fucking... I don't know. For me, dude, I grew up watching that movie like over and over and over. Dude. So I watched that movie and I'm just like, man.
Yeah. I can't show it to my kid yet, though. He'll freak out.
It's pretty savage, dude.
It is.
For like, it's pretty savage. Just like how
and I think
special effects. It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty like vivid. Like the special effects is like really like realistic. There's no CGI. It's like really real. Oh no, there is. There's like blue screen CGI kind of stuff for some parts.
No, the cheesy parts. Yeah.
Yeah, like when they're in like,
everything
sand
practical.
dune. Yeah, but like all that, like the it's like stop motion shit.
Yeah. No, but like when they're fucking, you know, when they do the poltergeist shit where he fucking shoves his hand into his head.
Yeah. Yeah, see that shit. They do like stop motion for that, where they're doing like the old school. How you do like old school special effects with like stop motion.
It's not creepy to us because they kept it at like such a light tone, but to a kid, that shit is fucking terrifying, bro.
Yeah.
They have
yeah.
fucking chicks with cut off heads and shit. Like,
Yeah,
but
dude.
because of the Beetlejuice tone, it keeps the movie light, even though you're seeing all this fucking graphic image.
Yeah, because there's some fucked up shit, dude.
Yeah, there's some fucked up shit. Like when
Like-
I recently watched it again, I was like, dang, I can't fucking show this shit to my kid.
I never realized that until you said that. But like, yeah, if you looked at stuff like out of perspective, like, yeah, that's some fucked up shit, dude.
It is, dude. No, 'cause I have to rewatch things right now to make sure I can show it to my kid. So I went back. I was like, oh, maybe you'll like Beetlejuice. I watched Beetlejuice. I was like, hell no, this is fucking PG.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, PG was pretty hard when we were kids.
No,
Yeah,
back
dude.
in the day, that all that rating system was just out the window, dude. There's
PG meant you can see one set of titties for like 2 seconds, and you
Yeah,
can say
seriously.
fuck and shit once, and then damn and ass like 3 times.
back in the 80s and early 90s, PG-13 was literally borderline. It was like one more F word away from fucking being an R movie.
Yeah, dude.
Like, there
PG-13 was like
violent-
hardcore.
Yeah.
The,
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was funny. A couple of years ago, my daughter came to visit. We went out to this coastal town, and they had at the hotel they had a little DVD, like, it was free. You could check out like a little library where you could check out DVDs. And so we took my daughter down there, and she picked out Spaceballs. And I had only seen like. I'd seen it on like TV, like just in passing, because I'm not a big Mel Brooks fan for the most part.
That's just not for kids for sure.
So yeah, it was hilarious, and she wasn't that little. She was maybe like 10.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a big deal, because I'm sure she probably heard me curse before, but there was a lot of profanity in that movie, and it was PG. It was like I'd totally forgotten that you could curse that much.
Yeah, dude. They didn't have limitations back then.
And the innuendo too. There's like a lot. Like every joke was innuendo. So like as you're younger, you don't understand, but like you're older, you're like, damn. Like every other like joke's like innuendo, like sexual innuendo.
Yeah, dude. The Schwartz. I mean, they were like straight out from the fucking crotch. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
That shit's tight.
Yeah. So. Different world we live in today.
Yeah.
Everything's too PC now.
It is. That's why they don't make them like they used to. Yo, if you guys want, I just reshared, or I just posted Train to Busan. It's a Korean zombie movie.
Oh yeah, I heard people talking about that.
Yeah, it was a good movie, dude.
I don't know
It literally seems like a page out of World War Z.
I don't fuck with zombies.
Serious?
Taj's not a zombie guy, dude.
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
Unfriend.
My wife loves zombies. She hates horror movies.
Dude, at Universal Studios, they got like that Walking Dead thing now.
Yeah, I want to go see that shit so bad.
I thought it was going to be a little gnarlier than it was. But it was still pretty tight. It wasn't weak, but I thought it was going to be a lot gnarlier.
How much is it to get in?
Well, it's part of the...
It's an
attraction.
So
it's an attraction.
Not like an extra ticket or something.
No, it's just like a walkthrough. Like, you're waiting like inside like this fucked up hospital, and there's like fucking... It's cool because like the detail they do, like on the wall there'd be splattered blood, and there'll be like fucking brain matter and like real hair like matted onto like the splatter on the wall.
Nice.
And there's like on the grounds there's like fucked up shit like on the ground, so it's like it's pretty cool like detailed wise. And then like you get to a certain... Harry Potter's tight. That shit's really tight. My fiance's like fucking hella into Harry Potter.
Yeah, I want to take the kid.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like really like you go to like Diagon Alley or whatever.
Yeah.
And or Hogsmeade. And it's fucking everything's just like hella Harry Pottered out.
Nice.
And then the main ride's pretty tight. And the whole way you're in there like waiting in line, everything's like pictures talking interactive. Everything's
wow.
like super fucking detailed. You go through Dumbledore's office. So like as you're waiting to get on the ride, everything's like super interactive and there's all kinds of fucking shit. So
That's
it's really fun.
Yeah, my girlfriend likes Harry Potter quite a bit. She'd probably get a kick out of it. I don't like anything that's fantasy, pretty much.
What?
Dang.
Yeah,
That's an oxymoron for a collector of comic figures.
I mean,
You don't want
Todd had a bad D&D trip one time.
I played so much Dungeons and Dragons growing up that I'm just burnt out on it. It's like Thor is pretty much the only thing that's similar that I really like because it's a different planet. It's like. But
you like Doctor Strange and shit, but you don't fuck with
no, I don't.
Oh, you don't fuck with Doctor Strange either?
Doctor Strange was like one of the last Avengers that I ever picked up because like I don't fuck with magic users. Yeah, so I'm not getting that that Doctor Strange they're giving us that's supposed to be the comic version is bullshit anyway, but I wouldn't mind having the cape, but that everybody's going to be selling.
They gave us the original.
Yeah, come on, you can't spend a little money on some paint just to give him a blue shirt.
Yeah, hopefully down the line we get one because I need an original suited Doctor Strange big time. I can't stand that old Marvel Legends fucking giant tent cape that he came with.
Yeah, I might end up just getting him to get the cape and then just using that figure for at least the figure's all black, so it's easy to turn into custom fodder.
Right.
And you just go strip the red off.
But that's weird too, though. I haven't seen anybody repaint a Doctor Strange into the original suit. I don't know why. Maybe just
I don't think anybody really just gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Everybody's too busy fucking with Wolverine and kind of more popular characters that we've been getting lately.
Yeah, I think unless you're my age, you don't fuck with Doctor Strange.
Because he's such a big, he's such a big character.
Yeah, I wouldn't even own him if he wasn't part of the Illuminati.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about him.
I just need that original suit, man. The Marvel Select one, I don't really like that one either.
Yeah, I don't even know if he wore the classic costume in the Illuminati, so
no.
I don't even know why I'm making a big deal about it. Because I like to complain, apparently.
Oh, man, I'm fucking dreading drill tomorrow, dude. I gotta be up at 5.
Why are we keeping you up? We should all go to.
It's all good, dude.
There's your sleep.
Good. Slam a beer real quick.
Yeah. Sleepy time juice.
This helps me go nay.
So with that, we should probably wrap it up.
Yep.
All right, Al. Thanks for coming in short notice.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, dude.
Of course. Yeah, I can't wait to hang out with you in person next month.
For sure.
Kazi's coming up next month.
We're all.
I'm gonna go as Bane.
Dang.
That's the only thing I can really dress up as.
You can be Gordon Liu in 36 Chambers.
Gordon Liu.
Just get those dots on your forehead, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
I can be grown-up Krillin.
Shave your son's head and he could be Krillin.
No, but I already have the Bane mask.
Oh, there you go.
How tall are you?
Shit. 6.
Okay. You can make it work.
Yeah. Walk around as Bane.
Yeah, I don't know if Brock's gonna make an appearance because that's a kind of a hot. It's gonna be too hot to rock all that. The fucking the thing is the tactical vest that Brock wears is too big, so I don't know. It might have to be modified. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Joe.
Triple see you later.
All right, peace.